ありがとう。はあ、帰ってきた。
コンルミー、ヘルミー。
あれちょっと待って、ステラちゃん、自分の挨拶作ろうぜ。Let's make a hello for Stella because コンルミis mine. 僕の挨拶ですが。じゃあステラちゃんの挨拶どうすんの？
おはステラ。
おはステラ？
わかんない。
おはステラ。That sounds hostile. No, 断ります。I don't agree. いいやり。don't agree. カンネミー来てくれてありがとう。
あ、おはにゃー。That's cute.
おはにゃかわいいにゃ。おはにゃおはにゃおにゃ。おはにゃいいね。That's not bad. And then like お疲れ can be like おしたれ。ステラ、おしたれらら。むずいよ。
おつステラ。
おステラさあになりますよ。OK! ステラちゃんの挨拶できました。So we figured out Stella's 挨拶 It's おはにゃお And then the bye bye one is おステラいいね。でもルミンちゃんの挨拶使ってね。OK, let's start again. カンネミー来てくれてありがとう。ルミンだよ。
おはにゃー。
イエーイ。
ステラだよ。
ステラだよー。今日はね、コラボしようぜ。コラボかな。一緒に住んでんねん。
コラボ
一緒に住んでんねん。コラボにしようぜ。
わかんない。
コラボかにゃ。I guess this is a collaboration. We live together though, so it wasn't hard. You're so stiff. Look at you. So stiff.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
ガチ。
It's honestly not next on my list. Next on my list is figure out how to get my chat back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, everything's so
So
sad.
sad.
So sad. So it might be fixed in the new OBS update, but I'm scared. You know?
Did you update it?
Not since the last time I updated and everything broke.
Well, you should update it.
What if
It's
it
not
breaks
gonna
harder?
break worse.
More things could break.
Well, it probably
What if like
will.
all my streams break?
Normally updates are to fix things.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you still sick? Stella-chan got
COVID.
Stella-chan ne, went to the UK and then went to Washington D.C. and then she promptly got COVID.
He was very sick.
Yeah, you're still not quite over that. And
Very
I
sad.
threw her in a room in our house and locked her in there.
That's not true. I locked myself.
She threw herself in her room and locked herself in there so that I wouldn't get COVID because I had to go to Florida and I had a TV show and I was like, get out the way! So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not monkeypox.
it's not monkeypox. No, you don't have
I was
monkeypox.
just very
No.
sleepy
You're very sleepy. You're still sleepy. Let's
and
be real.
very feverish.
Very feverish, and then she has this icky cough.
Yeah.
Icky cough.
I slept for like 4 days.
You did. You slept for 4 full
Basically,
days.
only ate and slept for
I
4
fed
days.
you. Yeah, so I was being a really good roommate, and I fed her. I cooked and fed her all her meals, and like bought her a lot of things she needed. Yeah, but yeah, it was bad.
It was very
bad.
sad.
Yeah. I was like super busy too, so I was like, oh no, I hope I'm not neglecting you, because I had to.
No, because I was asleep.
You were asleep, so it's fine. I was like worried because like I had all this TV and stuff, and I was like, I'm just not home. I'm sorry, but yeah, we did our best. She's still alive. She's fine. This was weeks ago now. Weeks ago. Weeks. Oh no! You would die. You would die alone if you got a cold. No. 死なないで。そうでももう大丈夫ですよね。
Yeah.
Honestly, I could sleep for 4 days. Let's go. like, I just got out of like a very vocally demanding job, so I'm gonna let Stella take the wheel today.
Yeah.
You requested this stream.
Well, I
What did you
wanted
want?
to talk to you.
We talk every day.
Well, but
We talk every day.
yeah, but I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
With you.
With me.
Together.
Together? Well, I mean,
Forever.
forever.
No.
なんかちょっと怖くなっちゃった。
Hold on. Was Stella yandere でしたっけ
No.
yandere でしたっけ
No, I'm not yandere.
あ、一応自己紹介した方がいいんじゃない
そう、みんな知ってると思うんだけど。
あ、OK。じゃあ自己紹介しないんだ。じゃあしないんだ。This will be archived. People will see it.
And they'll be like, oh, this is Lumin's roommate Stella, who she's always talking about.
Okay, well, we could still 自己紹介じゃない。もう、はい、話して。
I have to 自己紹介。
It's my channel! They know who I am! もう、Since when did I become ツッコミ役 Why am I the straight man here?
もう
Well, I'm Stella.
はい。
I'm a 猫mata.
猫また。はいは
Named
い。
Lumin's roommate.
Okay. Anything else you want to share with the class?
I don't think so.
No! Oh, okay. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
What's your favorite food? VTuber 自己紹介イエーイそれじゃあいくよせーのお名前は
Stellaちゃん。
I forget what comes after that. We're so in sync だって
Yeah.
Are we in sync? I think we're more like Backstreet Boys. Backstreet's back. All right. Well, which one do you know better, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Hey, name an NSYNC member.
I don't know.
No, really? Not one?
No.
You can name one.
Do I really like? I don't know, Mike or something.
Mike?
Chris.
Chris.
Niall. I literally have
That's
no
One Direction.
idea. Oh yeah, that is One Direction.
Yes, my favorite NSYNC member, Mark. Justin Timberlake, though.
Oh, is he from NSYNC?
Oh no. Can you name any Backstreet Boys?
No.
Same. But I liked them more.
I can name the Backstreet Boys song though.
It's alright, but okay.
I don't know any NSYNC song.
Bye, 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 bye.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah.
that one. Okay, I guess I know one of each.
Which one's the You Are My Fire? It's probably Backstreet Boys. One desire. Yes, I know. It's too late. Is that which one is that? Want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. I think that's Backstreet.
Apparently it's Backstreet.
Yeah. Now, Mambo number 5. Wait, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's drive to the liquor store around the stoner. Something. I want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. Real buzz like I had last week. I must stay key, cause talk is cheap. I got Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, I know they're getting sweeter. I don't really know all the words right here, my lord. Something like just like a Ford.
Oh, no, you broke.
What? Did I break?
You froze.
I was
You
moving.
were too. Hageshi.
ごめん、激しかった. I was wiggling too much. I like that song too much. Okay. There goes the DMCA.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm singing songs from Band's Generation. Yeah. I really like Mambo number 5.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. See, it's the only thing I've seen from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He
What?
makes all of the criminals sing.
Oh yeah, that's what I've seen from Brooklyn. That's the
Yeah.
only thing we've otherwise completely not seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I have seen Galaxy Express 99. It's the better 999. 39. 違う39.
Is
Honestly, Mambo number 5 is an amazing song.
Is the stream just chit chat today or singing
Oh,
practice?
it's a chit chat stream. We're chit chatting, chitty chatting.
Yeah.
But everything reminds me of a song because I just remind myself of another song. Because chit chatting like chitty bang bang chitty. No, okay. Sorry, I have a karaoke stream on Friday and I gotta wait until then.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can sing all that you want then.
I can sing all I want on Friday.
If I sing, I'm just gonna start coughing.
Yeah, no, that's not
Bad
cough.
idea.
No, no. Okay. Now, what's going on, Cricket? She wishes
wants to go into a bed.
Oh, too bad. Anyway, so Stella was actually the one that requested today's stream.
Yeah, I thought Lumin should do a stream about
You thought I should do lots of stuff.
yeah
Oh.
about
Thanks for
all
volunteering
of
me.
Lumin's travel.
Oh,
And
Zunyanda.
since I was there for some of them too, I thought maybe I could join Lumin.
Oh, okay.
Tayo?
Okay.
Tayo?
Okay. So, I mean, you're the one that started traveling first.
That is true.
Yeah.
I went first.
You did. You went first.
I went to the UK.
We went to the UK. Yes. So, what did you do in the UK before I got there?
So I got on a plane.
No.
And it was really weird because it was like almost identical to the last time I flew to the UK.
Which was
All
like
of
2
the
months
food
ago.
was the same.
Ew.
And like the gates were all the same.
Terrifying.
And I was like, is this deja vu? Like
Deja vu all over again. It's a glitch in the Matrix.
yeah, it was very weird. Like literally I had the exact same meals. I didn't even choose my meals, they just gave me the same meals. Also my plane was 2 hours early.
2 hours early, but then nobody's gonna pick you up from the airport.
Yeah, well it was like the transfer,
Oh,
so
okay.
I just had a really long transfer instead.
Where was the transfer at?
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi? I've never been to Abu Dhabi. What's in Abu Dhabi?
Very rich airport.
Ooh, rich
It
people.
was real fancy. Everything was very expensive.
Aw. So you didn't buy me anything?
No, it was too expensive. It was like $20 for like a chocolate bar. I was like,
What?
I can't afford that.
You can afford that.
Well, I can, but I should not afford
You
that.
don't want
I
to
don't
afford
want to
that.
afford that.
なるほどね。なるほどね。
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi, Dhabi. Yeah, I was thinking that too.
How terrifying is the procedure of planes? Not that
Wait,
terrifying.
what? How terrifying is the procedure of plane? Like, what do you mean? As someone who's you've never been on a plane, but has to go in the future. It's not that terrifying. No, you're fine. Planes are the safest mode of travel unless you're on a Boeing. Don't go on a Boeing. And then, like, it's not scary. It's just annoying. So, like, my biggest recommendation is just, like, give yourself a lot of time because everything takes longer than you think it's gonna take. It's not hard. It's not scary. It's just annoying.
Yeah, so like,
I fly a lot.
it depends if you're flying within the country
Oh,
or
yeah, or
out of
abroad.
the country. But in general,
Yeah.
just have a plastic bag, like sandwich bag.
Sandwich bag.
Put all of your liquids in the sandwich
Yep.
bag. And put it like at the top so
the top.
it's easy to access.
A lot of places don't need you to access it anymore, but it's just in case. Why
Quite
not?
a few do still.
Yeah, and then I recommend, like, honestly, checklists. If you're a new traveler, make a checklist. You don't want to forget a passport. So, like, make a checklist of everything, like, a week ahead of time and slowly check it off. Like, I'm very good at packing since I have to pack a lot, so I can pack in, like, a few hours. But the average person, give yourself like 2-3 days to pack.
Yeah, make sure you have
You take like a week to pack.
time on your passport.
Yep.
And the
Yep.
correct visa.
The correct visa. It's not that hard though.
But then, yeah, like, just get on the plane.
Vroom, vroom.
Drink a lot of water because your throat gets really dry.
Oh, wear a mask on the plane because planes like so dry. So apparently the humidity in planes is 2 to 3%, which is less than the desert. So yeah, just wear a mask to keep your voice all moist. I wear 2.
Yeah, and then
definitely how
like,
that
I
works.
also always bring a little bit of sunscreen because
Bring
the plane is
sunscreen.
near the sun, so you don't want to get you will get sunburned.
I mean, I
but
just turned the shades
you
down.
want to
but-
like not get skin cancer.
Yeah, we don't like skin cancer.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, it's not hard. Like, if you're doing like an international travel and it's like a really long flight, definitely like bring like one of those neck pillows and then like honestly just try and sleep. They've got movies so you can just like watch every Pixar movie. It's fine. That's what I did. I watched Luca, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Turning Red. I watched so many things. I had like billions of flights because like I went to Manchester and then from Manchester to DC, then DC to Japan, then Japan to Florida, and Florida to Japan again, all in the space of about 2.5 weeks. I have seen every Disney movie like 5 times.
Yeah, I didn't have many interesting movies.
Would be
on
an
my flight.
inside EU flight, so paperwork is super easy, you know.
Oh, that's good. And that means it's not too long as well. So
yeah,
yeah,
Europe's tiny.
just bring something to do
A book or draw or
or music.
music. I go through my set list a lot, and then I sleep.
Yeah,
Yep.
chill.
Yeah, it's all chillaxing. Anyway, so what did you do in the week before I got to Manchester?
So I got there and then I hung out in my house for like a day, and then I went to my brother's stag do.
Stag do. So for those of you that speak American, stag do is bachelor party.
Apparently your background music is broken.
What?
There's no background music.
It's there.
Come on. Oh. 聞こえないらしいよ.
It's there. Can you hear now?
It's just very quiet. That's it.
Oh, well, I turned it up a bit, but I don't want to turn it up much more than that.
Okay. Well, probably fine.
Listen to us, not the music.
Is it because I'm mezurashku loud?
Yeah, I think it's because you're Mezurashku loud, but like, yeah, if I turn it up anymore, it's gonna get louder than us, so I'm not turning it up anymore.
Oh, the typhoon? There's a typhoon here. I don't know, it rained today.
What? No,
There's meant to be a typhoon.
oh, whatever. There's always a typhoon, whatever.
Yeah.
Japan's always got typhoons this time of year, whatevs.
It's meant to be like tomorrow.
Oh, there's one every
It says
weekend.
currently there are slightly strong winds blowing.
Oh.
Oh, maybe it's Thursday. It looks
Thursday?
typhoon.
Okay. What day is it? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Wednesday? Tuesday? Okay. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, nothing. That's why. Ha ha ha. Wait, no, I think I am doing something. Oh, I have a stream tomorrow. Oh, I have a stream. It's gonna be a fun one. Anyway,
Stella, hey. Stella, hey. Stella,
Looking at the typhoon.
hey. Stella, we're streaming. Stop looking at the weather.
know.
Hey,
But
hey.
I was
Oi,
like, when
oi.
is the
Oi, oi,
typhoon
oi.
coming?
おい、おい、携帯見ないで。今配信中。もう。
Typhoons aren't normally that bad. I don't know.
Yeah, fine.
I feel like every
Whatever.
time a typhoon comes, everyone's like, oh my god, it's a typhoon. The world's gonna end. Ah, you gotta get food. I'm like, it's never
Whatever.
that bad. So
It's never that bad. Whatever.
I think like we're also like in a place where it's not that bad. I think like some places get the typhoons.
Yeah,
a
we
lot
don't get it that
worse.
bad here. But I do also kind of feel like, I mean, Japan's just a country full of natural disasters, so I'm like really desensitized. It's like there's like a 6.0 earthquake, and we're like, whatever, this is fine. Then there's like, oh no, a typhoon, and we're like, so it's wet. It's fine. Like we've got an emergency kit if something actually goes wrong. We're fine. We've got a cricket emergency kit. We've got 2 human ones and 1 cat one. We're set. We're good. Yeah, the beauties are like, there's gonna be a big earthquake in Tokyo. And we're like, yeah, it'll come.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, Mount Fuji's still an active volcano. Could erupt. Supposed to erupt soon. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, back to Manchester. So, your brother's bachelor party, also known as a stag do. これね、面白い。知らないで。面白い英語なんだけど、イギリスの英語だと、なんか、バチェラーパーティーがスタグドゥって言いますよ。
なんでだろう。
なんでだろう。
I don't really know why.
Well, and like the girl one isn't called a dodo. It's dodo.
No.
It's called a hen do.
Yeah.
So why do they change animals?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a really good question. No idea.
Oh. Well.
Just how it is.
Oh yeah. So what did you do at your brother's stag do?
It is a male deer.
Yo, a
So-
deer, a female deer. Stag is not the
Still
female one.
a deer, but male.
Full. That's what the babies are called. Okay, I'm out of deer things.
Antler.
Antlers, the thing that's on their head.
Hoof.
Hoof, the thing that's on the foot. Senbei, the thing they like to eat. Nokotan, the thing that's got the anime. And that will bring us back to Do. Nah, I did a good job.
I mean, we
That's
made
yummy.
it through.
Okay.
So we did an apple juice tasting.
Wow, that sounds very adult. So, okay, so your brother who got married, he's married now. Your brother who got married, instead of doing like a wine tasting, they did apple juice tasting?
Yeah, my brother doesn't like alcohol,
Oh,
and so
that's good.
like, but it was really funny, right? Cause so we got to this place and everyone brought apple juice, so there was like a lot of apple juice.
Did you bring in apple juice?
I did.
You brought in apple juice all the way from Japan?
Yeah, I did. And then like we were hanging out and like getting drinks for people. But like it was a secret that we were doing an apple juice tasting.
It was a secret he didn't know about his apple juice tasting?
No, he didn't know what was happening.
Oh.
And so then like he's like, "Oh, is there like any apple juice?" And everyone was like, No.
No. Zero apple juice here. Ah! You made me tired, y'all. Guys. You made me turn. So she's got a new cover of a Gumball song. You guys gotta listen. Okay, anyway, enough. Keep going with your apple juice. But also go check out your Memi's cover. Okay. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good now. So I was very excited. It's the 10th anniversary of Gunvolt. Okay, anyway, hi. Keep going. Yes.
Apple juice. So yeah, he tried all the apple juice.
Yeah.
It was like a blind tasting.
Yeah.
And then he ranked them.
Yeah.
And then I was dying of jet lag, so I went to bed.
Was that like the first day you were there?
Yeah.
So you went to bed. Okay.
Yeah, I went to bed. And then we got up and went for brunch. Everyone in the UK does brunch.
Yeah, I noticed there was a lot of brunch planned. Do you guys just like not wake up in time for breakfast? Or like, do you guys just find it annoying to eat 2 meals instead
I
of
don't
one?
know. This is like a new thing.
Huh. Maybe that's just like, because I feel like America's all like brunch mimosas and stuff too. So like maybe it's just like a Western thing. But you know what? I like more meals in my day. The more meals I can have, the happier I am. Because like really, like when I plan out a day, I plan out my day surrounding the meals. I don't plan out the day and then the meals. It's the meals first. The rest of the day gets filled in between. Also, I don't function well without my breakfast.
Yeah, you don't function well without your breakfast.
Wow, was that a dig at me?
No, it's just the truth. What's your preferred apple juice?
I like really fancy apple juice from
Aomori apples.
I like Shinshu apple juice.
Shinshu.
But our top ranked apple juice was Pink Lady apple juice.
Pink Lady.
It was the top one
Youthful.
of my brother's rank.
What now? Sorry, you said
Youthful.
yeah. Youthful. Or like my favorite Pink Lady is actually SOS SOS ほらほれ読んでいるわ今日もまた誰か乙女のピンチ Yeah, okay, sorry. There's a Japanese singing unit called Pink Lady that you need to know about. Now you know, good for you.
Yep.
They have UFO and also SOS and a whole bunch
We
of other
did
great
like
songs.
Peppa.
Oh yeah, yeah, they did that too. Yeah.
Peppa Cable.
I don't know that one as well. Hanami, 来てくれてありがとう、サタロちゃん. Yeah. People asking about full English. Do you have any of those?
We didn't have one.
No, what do you have for the?
I feel like you thought about having one.
I almost had one, but then I decided I didn't want one because it was like the airport, and I was like, this isn't where I should get my full English. But I did kind of want beans. Were we just called boomers? Because, well, I mean, those are...
Because of Pepper Cable.
I think, well, I mean, Pink Lady, that is actually boomer music. That is the definition of boomer music. It's like literally from like the 60s and 70s.
Oh, is it? Wow.
It's super old, yeah. Yeah, oh, it's so old. So old.
It's good music, though.
I mean, people still like the Beatles. That's boomer music. Yeah, that's right. All y'all boomers. Everybody, like... Okay. How about I do this right now? BTS, they love the Beatles. They're boomers. BTS.
Pink Lady Legend だよ。
そうだよ。Legend だよ。そう。Legend. Yeah, it's not boomer music. It's legendary. It's like the Beatles, but they wear really short skirts. Like really short. Fierce queens. We got 2 Yumemis up in the house. I did have to look at the icon to check which Yumemi it was. I was like, hold on. Okay. Because I got 2 Yumemis and they're both wonderful, beautiful songstresses of gorgeousness. They're also both good at drawing. So, yeah, it's a little difficult because now I got 2 drawing songstress Yumemis. They're difficult.
What's a franchise apple?
I think... A franchise apple is an apple that is opening up a McDonald's or a Subway in their tree.
You feel like that is not correct.
I'm hilarious. What? Oh, yeah, probably not. I don't know. Franchise apple. Maybe it's like, you know when they graft trees? Maybe it's a graft tree.
Maybe.
That sounds like it could be a plausible thing.
Maybe it's like an apple that like is owned by like one specific brand and not shared.
Oh, like I don't know, Jonathan apples.
Jonathan apples.
You can only buy the seeds from the Pink Lady company. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's what you said actually, pretty much. I didn't know that was a franchise apple.
I didn't know. That was
3
a thing.
songstresses named Yumemi. I mean, Yumemi is a solid name. Applebee's is a franchise apple. Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, I mean, BTS is basically like K-pop Beatles. But I'll be honest, I only know like 2 BTS songs. And one of them I only know because it sounds like Uptown Funk. But I like the butter one because it makes me want to eat pie because buttery pie. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. And that's about all I know. Dun 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 dun. Buying a Pink Lady apple at the Applebee's and the Big Apple. So many apples.
So many apples.
We do love dreams. Anyway, okay, so then what'd you do? So you had brunch. We've literally covered
It was like
12
the
hours.
best sausage I've ever had.
The best sausage
Like,
you've ever had?
legitimately, I was like, wow.
What?
It was very yummy.
Okay.
And then we went and played Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh! What was your character?
My character
Did you
was...
use magic missile?
No.
Then you didn't really play, did you?
I mean, I had a lot of struggle. It
Come
was
on, you
hard.
needed to attack the darkness!
I was like some human.
Human?
I think.
That's not the point.
Who could do magic?
Were you not a druid or something? Were you a druid?
Maybe.
Maybe. Why do you not know? This was a month ago.
Remember.
You can't remember?
It was hard.
Okay.
But I could like summon like familiar.
You could summon a familiar? Was it a cat?
I think it was a fox.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's like forest cat, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it was like made out of
Magical
I don't know.
missile.
It was
What
like
now?
magic.
Yeah.
And then
Could it
like,
shoot magic missile?
I could make water.
Okay.
I had a water spell.
So you could make water and summon a fox. You know, honestly, you don't sound very useful.
I was actually maybe the most useful. I
no.
wasn't useful at the end.
Okay.
But like I was pretty useful throughout the game. I dealt a lot of damage.
Well, good for you.
Because the enemy was weak to water. So it worked out pretty well because I was just like, I'm gonna just throw water on it all the time and then it would like damage
Just
it
be
a
like,
lot. And
"Be
it wasn't
moist."
really weak to anything else, so it was really useful.
So you just needed to get it wet.
Yeah.
Be moist.
It was like a robot or something, like a robot spider.
They had robots in Dungeons and Dragons?
It was like some kind of mecha spider thing.
Make a spider?
I don't know. It was
It's a
very
weird Dungeons and
confusing.
Dragons.
I was very confused.
Sounds like a weird one.
They're like, and then yeah, my brother was there, and he like turned into like a dragon with brains on at the end, and
Sorry,
we
what?
had to defeat him.
Wait, your brother, the main character in his stag do.
Oh yeah, he was a stag for most of it. He was like a folk hero, half stag,
But then turned
half
into a dragon?
human. And then
Is he
at the
Gumball?
end, like it was like.
Yeah.
What happened? I don't know, but we ended up in some arena and then he was like a dragon covered in brains.
Ew.
It was pretty icky.
I cast 100% humidity. I cast Japanese summer.
Nah.
It was so humid today. I like went and got like my whole face pretty and then it just melted off before I got to work. Oh, wet fox smell. That's how you want all the wet fox smell.
You were looking at Stella's cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
If only I could look back.
No, well, you're giving
I'm
people what they want.
frozen. I'm frozen. I'm just winking. One day.
One day, we'll figure out how you move one day. That's the second thing on my priority list. First, fixing my chat. Second, getting you to move. I like to move it, move it.
Oh yeah, that was the other
What?
issue. So like, when I chose my character, I chose someone with like low initiative or something, right? Remember
Yeah,
you told
yeah,
me it
yeah.
would be good
Yeah.
because I wouldn't have to go first. But I had to go first. My dice roll was too high.
Oh
And
no!
I was like, but I don't know how to play this game.
Ah,
So, it's
so
very
sad you had
hard.
to play the game.
Yeah, but I didn't have any examples.
Oh no, Stella had to play the game. That's like very first world problem. My dice roll was too high.
I know, but everyone was also like, oh no.
Oh, I should update OBS that day. I'll update it and see if it fixes tomorrow. That'll be the thing I do tonight. I will update OBS. Thank you, Fiend. Yeah, Nori-chan also said I should update, but I was worried. But if 2 people say I should just update and fix OBS, then I'll just update it. It's fine.
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay.
And at
If
some
I
point I
update
got this thing, what are they called? Like, what, you know when you ram dolls with that like big
A
pole?
battering ram?
Yeah, I got a battering ram and I never used it, and I feel like I
Wait.
probably should have used it.
But those are heavy. Those take like 10 people. How
Yeah,
did
I
you
don't
have
know.
a battering ram?
I got given a battering
It was
ram.
given to you?
Yeah, like I was like,
Like, as
is
a
there,
present, like,
Here you go, here's battering ram.
anything. I don't know. Like, yeah, it was like when there were loads of shops, and
Uh-huh.
like in one of them, I don't remember why.
You
but he was
shopped around-
like,
you got a
I'll give
battering
you
ram?
a battering ram.
Just as a freebie? Like,
Yeah.
thanks for buying 10 potions. Here's a
Yeah.
battering ram.
There were also like magic donuts.
What?
Yeah,
Donuts. I could have more donuts.
yeah, but they all had really bad effects. They were meant to maybe have good effects, but they only had bad effects.
Wow. We don't need those. Oh, well, that sounds fun. I wish I could have joined for the D&D party.
Yeah, it was fun.
Nah. Nina, what else did you do in the week before I came?
Otherwise, I mostly helped prepare for the wedding.
Okay. What'd you
I, like,
prepare? A goat?
Bought a lot of food. I bought like kilos of crackers
Kilos of crackers.
and meat. It was,
That
like, a
does sound
lot.
like a good wedding, yeah.
Yeah, and then like, yeah, just kind of helped do the things I was asked to do. It
Well,
was a
you
lot of,
were
like,
best man
taking
person,
things
right?
places. Yeah.
Yeah, so Stella was the best man.
Don't cough, don't die.
Stella was best man, girl, cat. Yes. The best man cat.
Mhm. And then yeah, I met my friends. It was fun.
Yeah, how are your friends?
They were good.
Yeah.
We had yummy food.
Ina. I feel like most of what I've heard is you eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's most of what happened.
Yeah. And then I joined.
Then you came.
Yeah, and then I joined on Friday. So you had been there for about a week, and I got there, I got there in the morning, and I was like, ugh, and because I was tired, and I had to do the whole day over again, and then you guys had a party, and so many people came to that party, and there were like a lot of aunts and cousins that just assumed I knew who they were. And I had practiced pretty hard. So, Stella's mom has, I'm gonna say 5 sisters and 1 brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they all have children. And there's a lot of them. And I got most of them down. I would say I have most of them down. And then your brother's the most popular person I've ever met. Oh my gosh, so he cosplays as a nerd. Like, he's got glasses and he has bookish hobbies. He likes board games, reading, and like, I don't know, trivia or something. And like, he pretends to be an introvert. Like, on calls and stuff like that, he's like, oh, I'm an introvert. Oh, yeah, I'm an introvert. He's the most popular person. I thought you were a popular kid. You're also a popular kid with bookish hobbies, but like, because you went to like sleepovers and stuff, right?
My
Like-
brother went to LAN parties.
He went to LAN parties. He had so many friends. His wife, who's like a fairly normal person, was also like, oh yeah, he's the more popular out of us. And I'm like, in what is this reality where like the bookish, quiet nerd children are popular? Why didn't I grow up in this town? I could have been popular. Popular. Nya, 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 nya. Okay, sorry. Popular. I like that part. Kristen Chenna with my queen. Anyway, so yeah. So there was like this party with like a zillion people. And all of the bridesmaids, honestly, like looked really similar. I couldn't really tell them apart. They were all kind of like either like strawberry blonde or nearly blonde brown hair, and like very tall. And they're all very nice, but I cannot tell them apart. Yeah, your brother's friends were definitely nerd book people, because I was like, I speak the same language as you. So we talked a bit, but I was so jet lagged, I don't really remember any of the conversations, but I remember, the one lady with the husband who had like the really pretty eye makeup on during the wedding. I really liked her. I could like legit be her friend. So yeah, I really liked her. But yeah, I had a lot of fun at the party, and then I went to sleep a little bit earlier than the rest of you guys. Oh, your uncle though. I'm really feeling Stella's one uncle because his hobbies are going to the quietest room in the house. Me too. And eating ice cream. Same. And also sometimes boozahol. But I had to sing at the wedding, so I didn't have any boozahol. But he was all like mixing drinks and then eating ice cream in a corner, and I was like, nice. Yeah, that was my favorite uncle, I think. I only met one of your uncles, so I can say that.
You
But
met
yeah.
more than one.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh, whoops, I did. Sorry. Your other uncles are lovely too, but that one's my favorite. I'm sorry. I pick favorites, okay? I pick favorites. But yeah, I quite liked Uncle M. And yeah, and then I went to bed before everybody else went to bed. And then it was Saturday. Was that the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, by the way, England's cold. Nobody told me it was gonna be freezing cold.
The first few days.
I was like, oh yeah, I'll bring a dress. It's got like a little baby jacket over.
I was so cold.
Also, I had the most interesting music stand that I've ever had up until now. Hay barrels. That's it. That's right. Did you know you can just like drive nails into hay barrels? So they like hammered my set list and the lyrics to the back of a hay barrel, and then I just kind of like put my mic in between the hay barrels as a mic stand. Yeah! Oh, the wedding took place on a farm. There was a sheep and horses. And so yeah, so that was pretty fun. So I sung a couple songs, but the music was like, it cut out in the middle of the first song. You know that song that I practiced for eternity, the Wonder of You one? The Wonder of You, that one?
It kind of cut out right at the beginning.
It cut out right at the beginning, and I just was like, whoa.
But then they fixed it.
It's okay, they fixed it and they restarted it. If anybody had their cell phone on, it would like interfere with the signal, so we were all like, no cell phones! But yeah, it was fun. But yeah, I definitely like that experience of hay bale mic stand. I will never forget that. That was what. Oh my God! Let me talk about the crying. Okay, so Stella, she's got loose tear ducts. You know what I mean? But that is nothing compared to Stella's brother. I don't think his tear ducts stop. So he started bawling way before you could see the bride. Like, she was nowhere near the venue. She was probably a half hour out. And he was like, and then that set Stella off. Stella was like, and then their dad was like, meanwhile, Stella's mom,
Stone-faced.
she was like, she was also like cough because she wasn't feeling well either. But but she was like, meanwhile, you guys were like, and then you could see like the bride's feet were like coming towards like down the stairs, and he was just like, pew! And like his eyes exploded in tears, and then like honestly, it was just you three. You three were the only three crying.
I wasn't crying then, but I did cry
Yeah,
later.
you did. But anyway, he was just a mess.
I
and-
held it together until the important parts were over.
Yeah, you held it together. But he did not. I was like, you're ruining your own wedding photos. He was like, "Ugh." And then she came and he was just like, and she was like, wow, you're crying. Like, she was just like, lol. It was funny because she was just like LOLing at him. She was like, Rafflecopter, let me wipe that. Stop ruining our pictures. And then Stella did a poetry reading. That's where she stopped holding it together.
I got through it though. I got through the
Oh,
reading.
you wobbled.
I did wobble.
wobbled.
But everyone, like, I got through it without actually crying. I was like, I'm gonna make it.
I forget what the poem was about, but basically, let me just take like this one Shel Silverstein poem I have memorized. But you were like, oh, the woulda, coulda, shouldas, all laying in the sun, talking about things they woulda, coulda, shoulda done. And they all ran away and hid from one little did. Hi. was how the poetry reading went. Yours was pretty short, but then the other one was really long, and she was just like stone faced. She was like, "I'm good." It was the bridesmaid. She was like, "I'm good." And this is the twin sister of the bride. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was earlier though. Mine was a lot later.
Yeah, and you guys were just like feeding each other's tears.
Yeah.
And then they got married. They were all married then. And then all the tears broke loose. Except for your mom. Your mom was just like, "You guys done?"
She was happy.
Oh, she was happy. She was like, "Yes, yes, you're married. Yes, yes. Anyway, onto the cake."
She was like, "Yay, give me a hug."
Yes, yeah. And then, your brother and the bride did like these beautiful speeches. He didn't make it through that. He couldn't make it through anything without crying. And so he was like, "Boo!" And then the bride gave a speech, and like her goal was to make your mom cry. She failed. She failed this goal. She's so used to making your brother cry that I think she thought it wouldn't be too hard. It's too hard. No one can make your mom cry. Have you ever seen your mom cry?
None of my
No.
cousins have ever seen any of them cry.
None
They
of them
don't
have
cry.
cried. None of the 6 sisters have ever cried.
Or the uncle.
Or the uncle. So none of the 7 siblings have cried.
No,
Nope. Okay.
they don't cry.
They do not.
Yeah, she almost got like a little bit like misty-eyed, but then she's suppressed. Do you think she'll cry at your wedding? No. Your dad will though. Your dad was crying, but not. He would cry harder at yours. Yeah, he would.
Probably.
Stella's mom is too powerful.
She is.
She's very
She's
powerful.
very strong.
Shel Silverstein made his name writing for a non-Stella friendly publication. Stella mom, finally, my son is leaving the house. I don't think he's lived in the house for a long time, but they live really close by though. Like it's within walking distance. It's nice. The new place, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. My brother bought like a house.
He
like-
bought a house the same week as the wedding. What a busy guy. What a busy
What are
guy.
you doing?
What are you doing?
Why are we
Focus
doing
on one
everything
thing
at once?
first. But yeah, so and then so yeah, the wedding was lovely. And then like the I don't
Lumin was like dying.
I
though.
was dying.
It
I
was
was-
too long for Lumin.
It was a little too long and too loud, and I was getting a little overwhelmed. We were, for some reason, our table was right in front of the speaker. Do not put me in front of a speaker. I have like, I don't know, like, I get really distracted by music specifically, but sound in general, and being in front of a speaker is really not good for me. So it was like really, it was kind of giving me anxiety. So I kind of had like a little bit of like my nerves were too on edge by the end of the night, so we just kind of like went outside in the freezing cold, because I'd rather like freeze to death than have that much sound anxiety. So yeah, I went outside. The little cousins were outside too, bonding, I guess. Yeah, there's like 2 younger boy cousins that bonded through, I don't know, Minecraft and taking random walks in the middle of the speeches. Their moms got so mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really fun. The horses were really pretty. And yeah. Like the next day we went to York. What was it the day after that?
Next
What?
day we went on a walk.
Oh yeah, we went on a walk and we had giant ice cream. That was yummy.
Giant ice cream.
Yeah, Cinedragon took a picture with that ice cream, so you've seen it.
Yeah. And you were very happy. You were like, everything's so old.
Yeah, oh my god, the bridges were older than like most things I've ever seen in my life. Everything's old in your country. They're like, oh yeah, this is casually 400-year-old bridge. You know, whatevs. It's not even the oldest bridge. It's pretty great. And then the next day we went to York, and they had really old stuff in York. Like Roman old stuff. I was like, Romans were here! I've never been in a place Romans have been before! Now I understand why guys be thinking about the Roman Empire all the time! It's still there! There was like a wall!
We walked on the Roman wall.
Like Romans shot arrows outside in little holes. Cause like I've been in really old Japanese things before. I've been to Horyuji. I've been to like, you know, Nara, all of that. But like not Romans. So I was like, whoa. And that was pretty fun. And then we went to like a really old cafe that had been there like in the shambles. Yeah, it had been there for like 1,000 years. And like we had like a 1,000-year-old scone. It was so good. And then
Tea. We had tea.
We had tea. And then I went to York Cathedral.
York Minster.
Minster. I'm sorry, I don't really know the difference. Whatever. It's not, because cathedrals are Catholic, right?
No.
No? Oh, I don't know.
It's a cathedral.
What? It
It's
was
a
a cathedral.
cathedral.
Oh, okay. Fine. Then I went to York Cathedral. Wow. And then Stella's brother lied to me, and he said that there was only 200 steps to get to the top. And I was like, wow, that seems awfully like tall for 200 steps, but okay, I could do that. That's no problem. And then it was 300 steps, but I had paced myself for 200. So by the time I was like, by the time I got to the top, I was like, but it's okay. I got great pictures. Also, 125 billion%. The Mondstadt Cathedral in Genshin is based off of the York Cathedral. It looks identical. So I was like, oh my god, I'm in Mondstadt. So I took 1,000,000 pictures pretending I was Venti. And then I went down and I was like, because it was so many steps. And then we went to the Viking Museum. It's smelly. So they do, I guess it would be called 4D experience. It's like smell design. So it smells like real Vikings. I'm traumatized for life. Vikings do not smell good. Yeah, so that was a special experience. I really enjoyed the Viking Museum because I love Vikings. And like honestly, their staff are top notch. They were like really into their roles. It was like Disneyland, but Vikings. But the smell will forever be burnt into my memory. So yeah, that was really fun. I really enjoyed York. Yeah, and then the next day we went to the place where they filmed Pride and Prejudice. Dale, everybody on my timeline.
No. The next day we went to a park.
Oh yeah, we went to a park.
We went to the biggest park in Europe.
It's the biggest park in Europe. It's in Manchester.
And
they had dinosaurs there for some reason.
Yeah, they did. That was
Yeah,
weird.
that was weird.
And it had like
It was called Dinos in the Park, and I was like, I love it.
pretty buildings and farm animals.
Thorpe and Stinky,
There was
yeah.
like a turkey.
There was a turkey weighing.
And like we slept on the grass because everyone was tired.
Yeah,
So
we
were
slept
just
on the
like-
grass. Everyone was very tired. We went with your brother, his new wife, and then you and me.
Yeah, and then we also ate a lot of chocolate.
Oh yeah, we did.
We went to this place called Slattery's, and they're famous for their chocolate challenge. And I knew I could not defeat this challenge. It didn't look that big. Like, it's apparently an experience that I needed to have. But like, it's like just one plate of like, there's like one cake and then like 2 little pots of melted chocolate and then like 1 little scoop of chocolate ice cream. So I was
It
like,
was like 3 scoops. 4 scoops? Many scoops.
whatever, like some ice cream. Like I was like, whatever, it's cake and ice cream and some melted chocolate.
How hard could it be?
No, I didn't get very far. I ate very little of that. And like I was pretty confident because it's just a cake. Nope, couldn't do it. Yeah, but it's okay because we got to take it home. And it also had like a chocolate drink that came with it. I was pretty much defeated by the drink. I didn't really think I was that weak. You thought I'd do a little bit better than I did, right?
No.
No, you thought I'd do worse?
I thought you'd do about what you did.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, you're gonna eat about like 1/8 of the cake, and then you're gonna be like, I'm done.
Yeah, it was really good, but it was really. I have an issue with like overly rich food. I can't eat that much of it, and it was very rich. It was so good though, and I took it home. Your dad just decimated it.
Yeah.
Your dad, if he like tried, I think could defeat the challenge if he tried. Well, your dad's very tall.
He is very tall.
He's over 6 feet tall. He's a very tall cat. Anyway.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's why
it.
Cinedragon was subjected. That was Slattery's death by chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you also tried a Welsh rarebit.
Yes, I did try a Welsh rarebit. I'm still not entirely sure what I ate, but it was yummy. It was like a sandwich, kind of. It was basically a sandwich.
It's cheese on toast,
Cheese on toast.
but like with egg and mustard.
It's like a really
cream.
intense croque monsieur.
Yeah.
It was yummy. I enjoyed that. I needed something savory. And then the next day, we went to
The Pride and Prejudice.
the Pride and Prejudice place and dodged deer poop most of the time. I took lots of pictures. I'm not sure if I uploaded any. I should probably look at that and see if I did. And that was with your dad.
Yeah.
That was fun. We had some daddy-daughter time. I got lots of pictures of you two. Yeah, I should send those to you. And your mom unfortunately was sick, so your mom couldn't join.
Yeah.
Nah.
It was fun though. It was very nice weather.
Wait, hold on. Yumemi is giving us incredibly important information right now. Angelina's from Paris is now in Harajuku and their hot chocolate is so good.
What? I like hot chocolate.
Look it up on your phone. Look it up on your phone. Put it in your phone. We were just in Harajuku. Oh, man. Now I know where we're going this weekend. I was supposed to have an event this weekend in Okayama, but it fell through. So now I have this weekend open. That means hot chocolate. In the summer. Woohoo! In Harajuku. I woke up really early today, sorry. Okay. Ooh, look at that chocolate cake. Whatever.
Hello.
Okay, save that in your phone. They do ice cocoa? Ice cocoa no kanya? Looks good to me. Ooh. They may also have a croque monsieur.
They have a quiche and a
Quiche.
croque madame
Croque madame.
and avocado toast.
Avocado toast that can be a millennial.
Here we go, iced chocolate.
I've only heard of what a Welsh rarebit is from Phantom Thread. Oh, does it show up in there?
You know.
Did Cinedragon cause any trouble at customs? No, they were just like, why do you have a stuffed animal? And I was like, honestly, the lady on the plane next to me coming back from Florida had a giant bear. So I was like, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. The only people that questioned Cinedragon were, Cinedragon was sitting on my table at Otakon and people were like, what? And I was like, it's not for you. If you don't understand, it's not for you. A couple people knew Cinedragon was like, eh, and I was like, eh. But yeah, it's one of those things like, I have a lot of things on my table that you may or may not recognize. So like there's a little goody two shoes like placard on my table. There's donuts from Bee and Puppy Cat on my table. I don't traditionally sell prints because they're not legal in Japan. And so I don't really like the idea of offering something to people outside of Japan that I can't offer to my fans inside of Japan. So I try and make, instead of the goods about the character, I make it about me. And so that way I can keep things consistent no matter where it's based, just because like Japan has different laws about IPs and stuff like that. So if I don't own the IP, I can't sell prints, even if it's something that I commission, because it's a fuzzy gray zone. Honestly, even in America, it's a little bit of a gray zone. So I just have like unless it's something I get from like I could maybe get a little goody two shoes one from Kira, but unless it's something from the developer, I don't sell prints. And so instead I have things on my table that are of my characters that aren't for sale, and then I have like the voice inside has their own stuff, like their own merch for sale, and then in the future Lumin will have Lumin's merch for sale. But yeah, I don't have like character stuff for sale. But yes, the Cinedragon was on the table, and a couple people were like, "Eh," and I was like, "Eh." No streams of destruction, all good. Ice cream parfaits! Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go.
Yeah.
Thanks, you Mimi-chan!
You do want to go to there.
Take Stella to the Nikkei store! Honestly, I do want to take Stella to the Nikkei store. I'm trying to get her to play with me, but instead she wants to play Nikki. Nikki. Yeah, you want to play Nikki, but I play Nikkei with me. Come on, you can have pretty girls with me. Yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking future Lumin merch is on the way. Gonna roll that out slowly, but I'm thinking soonish. It kind of depends on events, cause like I don't want to have to take care of like an online marketplace. I'm not good at that, so I will depend on if Lumin gets Lumin events that are different from the Voice Inside. Voice Inside doesn't have any upcoming events, so. Dun 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 dun! Infinity Nikkei's versus Infinity Nikkei. Yeah, it was a fun convention. Anyway, we're still on Manchester. Then we'll get to Otakon. Right. Okay. So that was the last day, right? That we were with your dad? And then the next day we went to the airport.
Yeah, very early.
Yeah. And then we changed planes at Dublin. And we went through the US Customs in Dublin. So we didn't have to go through immigration in America, which speeds it up when you get to America. But oh my gosh, the Dublin airport was chaotic.
Yeah, it was.
It was pretty chaotic.
All the airports were chaotic. It was really stressful.
Yeah, it was really stressful this time. Like, they have this, like, new habit where they don't open the line until, like, it's basically time to start boarding. And it's like, guys, I've got a lot of luggage. No. So that was a little scary. But yeah, and then, like, we made it to DC. We got picked up. And then we got to the hotel and we checked in. And then it was bedtime. But there was, like, a party.
We had the best burger.
But yeah, instead of going to the party, we had a burger instead.
It was so good.
Instead of going to the party, we had a burger. It was very good. It was a smash burger. And it was... honestly, it was a solid burger. Stella's been a little bit obsessed with this burger ever since.
Yeah, I don't know, like,
you keep
why,
talking about
but,
it.
like, that burger was really great.
Did you go to Marvel as well or just DC? Well, I do like X-Men, so, like, I did kind of also want to visit Marvel, but just DC this time. Yeah. But yeah, we had a burger. We did go to the party for like 10 minutes. Just to say hi to like the con chair. We were like, hi. And then we were like, okay, bye. Oh, we said hi to a few other people. We said hi to...
for about 20 minutes.
We were there for a solid 20 minutes. We said hi to this nice director. We said hi to this nice producer. We said hi to the con chair. We said hi to guest relations. And then we had a burger.
Yeah.
We ordered the burger and then took it to Stella's room and ate it. And then we were like, okay, night-night. Because it was like maybe 9 p.m., but we were done. We were done, weren't we? We were just done. Yeah, it was bedtime.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Then was Friday. That was Thursday. So then we woke up on Friday, and it was opening ceremonies on Friday. Friday was a busy day for me. I don't know about you, but I had a busy day Friday. Friday I had opening ceremonies. I did a little mini the Voice Inside did a little mini concert there. And then after that was I was emceeing for the Idol showcase. And it was nice because I got to meet all sorts of wonderful idols. And I was fading by the end of it though. I was like, woo, jet lag.
Then we went and got cake.
I don't even remember that.
We got like many cakes.
Oh yeah, we got like 4 cakes because we couldn't decide what cake to eat, so our handler just ordered them all, and we were like, oh, okay. Because I was like, I don't know if I want the cheesecake or the chocolate cake, and then you wanted the tres leches, and then there was one other.
I wanted the banana.
And the banana
bread
pudding one.
And then
there was one more.
There was one more.
I don't remember, but yeah, we were like, don't know which cake, and then he's like, why don't we just get them all? And we were like, whoa. This is like a 5-star guest handler. That was pretty fun. Nah, so much cake. We couldn't finish the cake, so we took it back and it became our breakfast the next day. But yeah, Like that was fun. I don't remember what I think it had soup, like crab soup, Maryland crab
we had
soup.
crab soup and cake.
I barely remember that night though. I was so tired. And then Saturday, I had a couple panels. When were your panels? Okay. But yeah, I had a couple panels on Saturday, and that was fun. So I'll get one of them. And then yeah, and then it was Sunday. Were you even doing anything Sunday? I don't think you were. Maybe, I don't know. I had another panel on Sunday. That was really fun. Then it was the end of the convention, and we went to the Natural History Museum.
We did.
Yeah.
That's what we did on Sunday.
That's what we did on Sunday. Cake
Saw
section.
dinosaurs.
Saw dinosaurs. Saw a big elephant.
Yeah.
Saw the Hope Diamond.
Oh yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah, it's very shiny. And yeah, that was DC.
And some pizza.
Yeah, we had pizza. We were going for American pizza, but it was very Italian. I was like, this is delicious, but not what I'm after.
Went to Target.
We went to Target, but the closest Target was in a slightly rough area. So we definitely maybe should have thought about that ahead of time. That was slightly dangerous. DC has like tourist areas and then not as tourist areas.
At Target, they had Girl Scout cookie flavored shampoo
Yeah, they did. We should have gotten some.
and deodorant.
I want to smell like a Girl Scout cookie. Come on. It's the same company that made the cinnamon deodorant we have.
Yeah. But the deodorant was like lemon, and I was like, I don't really need to smell like lemon cookies. The shampoo is something yummy,
I want to smell. Well, like honestly, like the only cookie I would want to smell like is a Thin Mint from the Girl Scout line. Cause think about it, minty chocolate smell is great, but I don't really want to smell like a lemon custard cookie or like a coconut. Well, maybe the coconut cookie's fine, but it's like coconut and caramel, so it's like a lot of
I
things
can
going
smell
on.
like caramel and coconut.
Yeah, okay.
Also, they have like a s'more one. I think that would be pretty.
I could smell like a s'more.
marshmallows.
Chocolate cinnamon and marshmallows.
chocolate.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, very good. Oh, got a good question. How do you survive all the jet lag and be able to perform at a con? Oh, let me tell you. So, number one thing, make sure you wear masks on planes so that your voice is not too dry. And then the number two thing is be very practiced so that you can do it in your sleep, because that's what you're doing. I'm basically singing in my sleep. So, I just have to know the songs really, really well. But this time was a little bit dangerous because I had three songs I had never performed before. Well, I've sung the Little Goody Two Shoes Ruby Red Shoes song on stream before. I had never actually performed it on stage, so that was a new one for me. But not a problem because I know that one pretty well. The Nikke song I had never sung ever, so that was pretty hard. But I made it work out. That one wasn't too bad. It's got some long instrumental breaks. The only kind of dangerous thing is that a lot of the lyrics are very similar sounding, and so it's easy to mix yourself up on that one. I think I was fine though. I don't think I made any mistakes. But then the hard one was the new song for the upcoming Netflix show Leviathan. It's an orchestral song, so the orchestra doesn't have any drums, and without drums it's really hard to stay on beat because it's just like this flute going poo-doo, and then like yeah, that was pretty rough. And so this was, I think, compounded by the fact that for some reason the onstage monitors had been turned off. So I couldn't hear myself at all. I could only hear the outside monitors, so basically all I could hear was like a really like bassy like boom boom, and I was like, oh no. So for most of the songs it kind of worked because that's all I really need to hear, but for the orchestral song there is no boom boom, so all I heard was like whoa, and I was like, oh no, oh no. So I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea if I was on time for that one. Probably not. But I'm sure nobody knows the song. It's fine. It's not out yet. That's the other thing. My number one recommendation is sing songs no one knows. Because then they don't know you got it wrong. I also cry. Also, boo. No one knows my song. Oh, Stella, say something.
It's all good.
Okay.
So it's okay.
It's okay, okay. But yeah,
It was good.
that's
My cookie gave me a licking.
Ina getting licked by Cricket.
Yeah.
Nice, I'm jealous. Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, how was DC for you?
It was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was very big.
It was very big, yeah.
Oh, there were a lot of people.
Otakon has a lot of people, yeah. I mean, it's the second largest East Coast convention, like maybe like one of the largest in America.
Yeah, it was a little overwhelming trying to navigate. I was like, there's so
I'd see
many
what the
people.
handler's for. Then.
Well, I was by myself trying to navigate, and
That's
I was
true.
like, I'm lost.
Very- I was very demanding of the handler's time. I had a lot going on.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was your first convention, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were lots of Farina cosplays.
Lots of Furina
It was nice.
cosplay.
Yeah. I
You
had
buy
a good
anything?
time.
I bought some
Okay,
stuff.
I bought stuff in Target. Well, I guess we bought stuff in Target.
We bought stuff in Target. Yeah, we bought Chisa some stuff for taking care of Cricket. We bought our other friend some stuff for taking care of Cricket.
Yeah.
Basically, everybody wanted like steak sauce and
Sauce.
just like Thousand Island dressing or like
Yeah,
ranch
and
or
then
whatever.
Luggage was overweight. 'cause
Our
it
luggage was
so heavy.
overweight. But it was okay. But yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I think it was fun to have. Like DC is very hot, but it's slightly less humid than Japan, so it didn't feel that bad. And we had a fun time. We had a fun time. And then we flew back to Japan, and then I immediately had a bunch of TV. I was dying. Stella was also dying. Stella just got sick.
I was working and then I got sick.
Yeah, you worked for a couple days and then your cough just kept getting worse and worse. And she had been like low-key sick since Manchester. So honestly, she'd been sick the whole time. And then like she started being more sick and I was like, you should be done with this by now. And then I was like, I think it's getting worse. And she's like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, I do. And then she's like, oh, I have a fever now. And I was like, go away. And yeah. And then I worked for, like, I was just, like, working for a few days. And then, I went to Florida! It was my first time in Florida. I did see Florida Man. There were some Florida Mans. I didn't see any alligators, though, so I kind of want my money back.
You keep talking about Florida Man, but you don't understand. They're just men in Florida.
Look up Florida Man. Look up Florida Man on your phone. Look up your birthday and Florida Man. There's a Florida Man for everybody's birthday. That's my advice to you guys. Look up Florida Man and your birth date. Did Cricket leave a good review for her caretaker? Yes, she did. Cricket said she was very happy and she's very fed. Everybody took lots of pictures of Cricket. It was so good.
Cricket was very soon. Got back though. She was.
Yeah,
very-
she was so soon. She like wouldn't talk to us for a few days. Yeah, if no one knows the songs, then my content is unique. See? Honestly, the Voice Inside's most famous song people know maybe well enough that I could be in trouble if I get it super wrong. And also then Thank You for the Music. Those two are slightly dangerous, but the rest of them are fine. Nobody knows them. Yeah. Anyway, did you look up Florida Man?
Yeah.
Okay, what's it say?
50 groped a Disney princess.
What? Wait, say that into the mic. The people need to know.
He groped a Disney
So
princess.
Florida Man groped a Disney princess.
Yep.
Yep, look up my birthday now. Florida Man, my birthday. So Florida Man gropes a Disney princess. Lumin's birthday is September 25th, so you know. Florida Man arrested after his 4-year-old daughter told the police, My father was shooting. That's right. So, there's a Florida man for everybody. So basically, let me explain Florida man to Stella because Stella's never been on the internet before. Another incident. Florida man throws bike and its owner. Why not the owner first? Florida man throws bike and its owner off bridge. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, amazing. So amazing. But yeah, so Florida man, essentially, Florida has a lot of bananas things. So if you know how like in Japan, if there's like a murder, it's Saitama?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. Except it's not always, it's just the craziest things happen, and it's always a Florida man. And at least in American news, it's like New Jersey man or Florida man or like Californian woman. So like, yeah, Florida man. There's a Florida man for everyone. Now you know. So yeah, I did see Florida man.
Florida man hits pregnant girlfriend with a bag of tortillas.
Florida man bites cop after beating his pregnant sister because her boyfriend tampered with his cigar. Oh my gosh. I got a dispute over an Xbox that had a samurai sword involved in the altercation. Oh no. As a Florida man, I approve of all of these. They're all so great. But yeah. Yep. Oh, Cricket! Look at this angel. Oh yeah. You're fluffy. Hold on, it's Cricket Appreciation o'clock.
Yeah.
Look how velvety you are.
Very fluffy.
You're so small.
Very
I love
small.
her. Why is she so cute every day? I don't understand. Look at her face. Okay, sorry. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I went to Florida. I performed at Florida. I went to Miami Beach and took pictures, but I can't swim, so I didn't go in the ocean. Cinedragon got buried in the sand, but he's good now. And then I went to Sephora and bought makeup. That's about all. I was only there for a couple days. I went back on Sunday morning. So I got there late Thursday, and then I performed Friday, and then I did a little bit like autographs or something on Saturday, and then I left like 5 a.m. Sunday. And then I got back to Japan middle of the day Monday, and immediately went back to work.
Yeah, we said they didn't get to go to Sephora.
Sephora's fun.
Yeah.
I brought you back stuff though.
Yeah,
You got like a bunch of makeup.
It's very shiny.
A bunch of makeup. Yeah,
We
quick.
do wanna go something.
We'll go together. There was one in DC, but we didn't make it in time. It was like Sephora or Target, and we chose Target. We chose Target. We'll choose Sephora next time. Hopefully you'll get to go back and travel some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Sephora.
I wanted to go to Anime NYC, but it didn't work
time we
out.
go to America, Sephora hasn't worked out, so
We'll go next time.
time.
We'll go next time. But yeah, that was August. August
Yeah.
was very busy. I only got to stream a couple times today, tomorrow, and there was one day in the middle of all, like right before Florida that I streamed, but that's it. Florida man busted keeping 11 missing zoo animals in apartment.
That's so many.
11 missing zoo animals. He liberated them, but then he kept them in his apartment.
Was it secretly like that one movie, Madagascar?
Oh yeah.
Maybe they liberated themselves.
Maybe. All the penguins.
Or maybe he's like Dr. Dolittle.
Could be like Dr. Julia. Have you seen the Robert Downey Jr. version?
I haven't. It was on the plane, but I didn't watch
Oh,
it.
it's not really worth it.
I kind of got that feeling.
Wait, Cricket's being bad.
I watched the trailer and I was like, I'm okay.
Hold on, can you go rescue Cricket? No, she's gonna keep being bad unless you go around. No, I'm not bad, she says. Soon as she hears footsteps. We should like record footsteps. Meow. What?
She turns around like...
plastic. Yes, she is. She's not feeling good, probably. She threw up on the voice inside's birthday, and then
She threw up on my yukata.
she threw up on your yukata. That sucks. Yeah, she's been kitty barfing quite a bit. Oh, she loves the present your brother got for me.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, so Stella's brother got me a present. It's a bookshelf. So now I can buy more manga. Yay! But yeah, she'll be okay. She just doesn't deal well with like seasonal changes, and I think typhoon season's rough because of all the different pressure in the air. She doesn't do well with that.
Yeah, she doesn't think.
She doesn't like it. She likes winter the most because then she can just snuggle. Nah, nah, nah. But yeah, that was our summer. What did you do while I was gone?
I mostly had work.
Oh.
I spent one day cleaning and planning stuff,
Oh.
and then I had work all of the other days.
Oh, were you planning the super fun spa thing?
Yeah.
Yeah! So, a couple of days ago, for some reasons, Stella took me to a spa. I'd never been to a spa before. And, I got a facial. They made my face extra cute. And then they also, I got aromatherapy, oily aromatherapy. And then I smelled so good. And then we went to this very fancy Italian restaurant. I was being wined and dined, guys. I was like, whoa, Stella. It was like a Japanese Italian fusion. My favorite thing was the caprese, maybe, because they had a tomato water gelatin with buffalo mozzarella and some fancy tomatoes with baby basils. It was really good. Micro basil. And then yeah, it was all really good. It was all really good. And I couldn't drink because today I had a really, really important job that was incredibly heavy impact on my voice. So I was like, I can't have any alcohol. So I had lots of grape juice and stuff. It was really good. That's right, juice. I get juice at fancy restaurants. They had juice though. They had more than one juice. It was really good. Yeah, Stella took me on a date though. Arigato. I got wined and dined.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
Very relaxing.
Yeah, and I got to catch up on Genshin. I finished the summer event in 1 day. Ish. 1.5 days. Did the whole summer event. Get everything. And then I also have been playing ZZZ and Nikkei properly. So it's nice. I got to play games. I couldn't play my games for so long, so it was games.
We went out with some friends.
Oh yeah, we went out with some friends. We hung out with Chisa. We hung out with some other friends. Yeah, it was super fun. Yeah, we went to was it a Morocco? Where did we go? A Mediterranean restaurant. Yeah, it was Ethiopian meets Italy meets Greece meets Turkey. It was all sorts of things. We had lots of yummy food. So much paprika.
It was good.
It was really good. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I had more juice. I had cranberry juice. Yeah. And then we went to Harajuku. And I bought a sweatshirt with a cat on it. And another shirt with some fairies on it. Because I'm an adult. And one of our friends with us got really cute shorts and a sweater. But the thing is, this friend looks and sounds like a middle school boy. And so even the lady in the shop really wanted to dress her up like a cute little schoolboy with a little school bag. And everybody in the shop was like, that is correct. But the friend was like, no. So the friend ended up getting a fancy lady sweater, but then also the shorts. And we were like, we won the shorts. It was funny. I could eat kilograms of paprika and not get sick of it. I mean, it's the spice of the gods.
And we had cupcakes.
Yeah, and then we went to Lola's and got cupcakes. My cupcake had a T-Rex. They had dinosaur cupcakes, like a little dinosaur candy on the cupcakes. And there was a Stegosaurus and a T-Rex and a Triceratops and a pterodactyl. And she let me decide on my dinosaur. She's like, which dinosaur do you want? And I was like, the lady that works at this shop, she feels me. Because, like, I would have asked if you had a request for a dinosaur, but I feel like most of them would just pick the closest dinosaur. But she looked at me and she was like, what dinosaur you want? And I was like, Onesama! I got T-Rex. I was like between Stegosaurus and T-Rex, but let's be real, it's all about T-Rex. So yeah, I got my T-Rex one. It was delicious. It was a chocolate cupcake. And you got a chocolate cupcake too, right?
I did,
Yeah.
but mine didn't have a dinosaur.
No, it didn't. So it wasn't as good.
Different, yeah.
It was a different. Yeah, it was so yummy. And that was a good day. So that was Saturday, and then yeah, Sunday was the day we went to the spa and got fancy Italian food. So Saturday and Sunday were really good. And I really enjoyed them. All I did next is to go to a bookstore. So I can fill up my new bookshelf with more books. Kentosaurus! Time to ask for a super obscure dinosaur. I don't think she would have made me a new dinosaur. I mean dinosaurs though. I was very excited about that. Yeah, I feel like dinosaurs are getting like more mainstream, like popular for adults, you know? Because before it was just like kids' clothing and stuff would have dinosaurs, but they didn't have anything for like adults that were dinosaur themed. But I feel like the world is catching up with my immaculate taste. Mir, you're so cute. And so now there's more dinosaur things that I can enjoy. So excited! Oh, speaking of dinosaurs, Diana! Thanks for having your friend visit me at Otakon! Yay! I was very excited about that. I was like, hold on! It was good to see you, kind of. Through your friend, who is also adorable, by the way. I was like, I see an Amelia simp right here. So yeah, it was fun. It was good to see you. But yeah. And like, yeah, I think all the kids that like dinosaurs are grown up now and are like, you know what, we need more dinosaur content. Yeah! Her friend like was doing a good job making all the rounds. I was like, you go, friend. Like, I think like Stella likes me that much, but I don't think if many more people like me that much. One day in person, I'll try to get closer into Europe, like on the mainland. I've only been to the little island part, the England part, the island one. I'll try and get closer in. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Does Portugal have anime conventions? Because you know, Lumin can go.
Does Portugal have it?
I don't know. I know that Spain has like idol events. And I know France has like Japan Expo, which that sounds like a nightmare. And I know that like Germany has one or two really big ones because Nano keeps going.
I'd like to go to Portugal because they got the pastel de nata, the really delicious ones, the egg tarts.
Oh, egg tarts! Yeah. Sorry. I was like,
Yeah, I went to
I thought you were talking about a building.
in Portugal. I don't know where it was.
You went to Portugal?
Yeah, I've been to Portugal. I think I went to Lisbon.
How do I not know anything about you?
I mean, I've been to a lot of places. I went to Portugal and I had pastel de nata and they are super yummy.
Oh,
I
Diana
had it in,
exploded.
like, a famous place. Oh, yeah.
Explode.
They're so good.
I want to eat it. Give it to me, please. Is it not the coconut?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Dokumi is huge. 180k is huge. You know Diana would know. I want to go. But I'm like a vampire. I have to be invited. Either Lumin or the voice inside needs to be invited or I can't go. I can't just like go, right? Nano keeps going. Maybe I should be like, yo, Nano. I don't think Nano would just bring me in Nano's luggage. So yeah, so you've been to Lisbon? When were you in Portugal?
Lisbon or somewhere. But it was definitely in Portugal, and I remember having really good eclairs too. I don't think Portugal is known for eclairs, but they were really good.
Oh, eclairs.
Yeah.
I feel like no, that's not really what they're known for. Cypher! I'm back! Thank you! The voice inside's birthday was the other day. Lumin's birthday's coming up on September 25th because I decided to separate them. So that I can stream on Lumin's birthday.
Voice inside.
Thank you! I will tell the voice inside. Voice inside, happy birthday. Okay! Arigato. Oh, Nata is cream, but if you want to visit a con, Iberanime in Lisbon invites people. Okay, it's in Lisbon. It's like Iberico pork, except anime. I can remember that.
Pork.
Pork. Thank you. The voice inside's very happy. Thank you. But yeah, like, it occurred to me not to make the days the same, because then I can't ever stream on Lumin's birthday, so they are now separated by 1 month. Because I didn't trust myself to be able to remember more than that. I was like, I think I can do a month. How do other VTubers do this? Do people, like, stream on their birthday? Because you know what I do on my birthday?
Sleep.
What?
Like with their birthday on
A
it.
calendar?
So then they remember.
Like a calendar? Calendar. So I have a question about this word. Why does the word calendar, why is it pronounced calendar and not like calendar? It's definitely calendar when people say it, right? Why? I just shared my stream with my birthday. Oh my gosh. That's so, like, dedicated. Like, I'm not saying I'm not dedicated. No. But I am saying I was at a spa and eating fancy food.
You're busy.
I'm busy. I got plans I didn't know about because Stella made them without telling me. Stella was like, you're free this whole weekend, right? And I was like,
I guess. Maybe I should stream.
and Stella's like, nope.
I guess.
Separating the day seems like the wisest choice because sometimes I need to be eating fancy food. I mean, I don't normally get days off. It was honestly like those 2 days were like the only days off I had in months, so I was gonna take them.
Oh my gosh, they tested positive for like 3 things on the same day. Eek.
I'm sorry, I just thought of your coworker who recently got...
My coworker got scarlet fever.
Sorry, it's not funny. It's horrible that they tested positive for all those things and also your coworker. But what happened was Stella's coworker ended up getting 2 sicknesses that then turned into scarlet fever. And I thought that was like a Victorian and Edwardian era sickness you couldn't get anymore. So it was a little bit like, whoa.
Yeah. It was pretty shocking.
It was shocking. Like, now I'm worried about it.
How did you get 2 things at the same time? And then, like, I was really scared that I was gonna get that. And I was like, so lucky that I didn't then.
Well, and like my feeling was like I didn't know that was a possibility, and now I do. So you've been sick for a while, right? I'm like, that's scarlet fever. Like you've been sick for so long because you essentially got COVID on top of a cold, and that's what happened to your coworker. And I was like,
no, they had strep.
Oh, they had strep. Okay, yeah. Well maybe that's the difference. But I was
It was the strap was the problem.
Oh, okay. I was like, uh-oh. But you didn't go to the doctor, so I was worried it was strep. But yeah, so now you guys know too, and you can share in our terror of you guys can get scarlet fever still. It's not like it's polio and gone, although I guess polio's not gone anymore, so. Yeah. Sigh. People can still get the Black Plague. Did you know that? I knew that the
Maybe it
bubonic
wasn't
virus
gone.
was still around, but I didn't think you could really get it anymore. I'm worried. But yeah, like, oof. Oh, it's literally calendar in Russian, but with a soft R, so it's like calendar. So it's like from Boston. Calendar. Hee-ha-ha. Scarlet fever, also known as scarlatina. You think reading is my job or something? Hold on. Oh, my contacts have been in for a while, so I gotta get really close to the screen. Also known as scarlatina is a bacterial infection that causes a sore throat and a distinctive pink-red rash. It's caused by a strain of streptococcus bacteria. It's a good thing that I don't do any like medical narration, huh?
Yeah.
Rude. Okay, but I said it myself, so.
Yeah.
I actually have done medical narration, and I always look it up really heavily ahead of time. Oh, today I had to say ingenue. So, I was looking through my script today. Today I recorded 7 episodes of an anime that I can never announce because this client doesn't allow us to announce, which is fine. Anyway, so the first 7 episodes down the hatch. And one of the words in the script was spelled I-N-G-E.
Felzy spelled it.
Oh, yeah. I-N-G-E-N-U-E. And I was like, ingenue. I wasn't sure. So I looked it up, because I look things up. And my Oxford English Dictionary said, ingenue. Ingenue. And I was like, okay, that doesn't sound like a real word, but let's go for it. So yeah, I had to say ingenue. I didn't know it. It exists in French. I mean, I feel like it's actually just French. I feel like it's not English, it's just French. And we just use it like croissant. Croissant.
Croissant.
Wait, what's the other French thing I said the other day?
Pain au chocolat?
No. I said something, it was French. Hold on.
Petit chouchou?
I don't know. It was when I was it was at lunch and I was asking and I was like, how's my accent? And my friend was like, passable.
I think you were just
I think
saying
I
it's
think I was just
French.
okay. Anyway, ingenue. Croissant. Croissant. Oh! Speaking of croissants, so one of the guests at Otakon is French, and we had just come from the UK, and so we banded together because we wanted tea for breakfast and pastries, and the French director guy was like, I want a croissant, and we were like. And then, of course, there's like a bunch of UK actors because they had a bunch of the Final Fantasy people, and they were all like, where's the tea? And I was like, I love it when it's slightly stereotypical. I want donuts! Because, you know, donuts. East Coast. Oh, speaking of donuts, I was able to get Entenmann's donuts, though. Yeah, that's right. I did get donuts. Both times I went to America, I got myself donuts. That's right, I'm a stereotype too. Donuts. Yeah! Yeah, ingenue sounds French to me. I don't think that's English. I think we just...
Definitely
Yeah,
French.
we just took it. Probably. Like croissant.
Oh no, Felzy, don't die!
Felzy, no! No, Entenmann's donuts.
Entenmann's.
Entenmann's donuts.
I think is
Emmons. Okay. Where I'm from,
Guys,
they're called Entenmann's donuts. Okay. I don't know how it's spelled. It's got like a E, N, T, E, N, M, 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 A, N, S maybe? I don't know. Entenmann's donuts. They're yummy. Yeah, the chocolate covered yellowy cakey ones. I love that.
very yummy.
they were so good, right?
Now you
Brought back so much
I had talked to you about those donuts for like a decade, and you were like, whatever, they're donuts. And then you eat them, and you were like, I see it. I couldn't find the powdered sugar ones, but it's okay. It's okay. We got the chocolate frosted one. That's all that really mattered. Yeah. And M&M's, but we just call it M&M's. So in the Mid-Atlantic seaboard, we don't say the T. So like, for instance, if I was to say mountain, I would say man. Instead of saying like button or button, I'd be like button. So we just don't pronounce things. But I have retrained myself as a voice actor. I have retrained myself to be able to say it with all the letters if I must. But that's only if I know how to say it. But I'd never heard M&M's properly. So let me look at it again. Nope, I don't understand how they have that many N's and M's in there. How many N's are in there? 1 N, 2 N, 3 N, 4 N. There's 4 N's in there. How do they have that many N's? That's so many N's in one. It's not that long of a word. It's like half N. Okay.
It could have more.
No, I don't think it could.
The 10 could be like a double N too.
Duckman? I'm not a big dessert person, but I don't mind lighter desserts. You make good desserts? Wait, hold on. So you don't eat the desserts, but you make the desserts? That sounds like a match made in heaven for my tummy. Because I could just eat them. You could make them, I could eat them. Sounds like a fair trade to me. Right? Right. Oh, it means Duckman? Wait, what language is this? I'm learning so much.
Teach me.
What? Duckman? What? I'm not. Wait. What language is Entenmann's a duck?
German, apparently.
What? I'm learning so much. Wait. That explains all the N's. So, like, I've seen some German names, and like, for instance, like if we were to say, like, Herman the Great, he had a lot of R's and like extra R's and extra N's in his name because like, you'd think it would be like HERMANS, but it's HERRMANNS. It's like extra for no reason. That makes sense why there's so many N's. Huh. Well, now I know. Well, they make excellent donuts, and I could eat them all day. Ente means duck, man means man. I saw the sweeties on Twitter. They're so good. Which one did I like the most? Oh, that's hard. I would say the first parfait I had, the one that we had on the walk, the ice cream parfait we had in Manchester, was the best one. Yeah, because like I really like slatteries, but I'm more of an ice cream person than a cake person. And the ice cream parfait that I had in Florida was too much. It was too much. And actually, I don't think it was ice cream. I think it was a shake. I don't know. It was too much. I didn't get very far in that. I felt really bad because like I think the guy thought that I was just like an Instagrammer or something like that because I took pictures with it and cinnamon roll, and then I had like maybe 6 bites and then I was defeated. And he was looking at me like he was like some like French exchange student or something. Everybody that was working in Miami was like from Italy or France, working over the summer, and he was looking at me like, these social media people. And I was like, no, it's not. No, I tried. I can't. I hadn't eaten anything yet, and like my tummy was like, too much sugar. Too much. I couldn't do it. So then I went and I got myself a burrito.
The first parfait in the UK was pretty good because it was like
Don't die.
hot fudge sauce
It was so good.
and then ice cream.
Yeah, I would say the
Yes,
first
it
parfait was my favorite.
What was in yours?
I forget.
It was like chocolate.
Yeah, mine was chocolate. I mean, it's me, so I definitely got the chocolate one.
Does it have anything else in it? Like cookie? Like was it Oreo or something? Or was
No, I don't think it was that. I think it was like chocolate and more chocolate, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really remember though.
Mine was a Kinder Bueno, so it had hazelnut fudge sauce. It was really good.
I got defeated more than twice in a row by desserts. The thing is that, like, because remember the cakes defeated me too. I like sweets, but I actually can't eat that many of them at once.
Lumin's defeated very easily.
Wow, rude. Okay. I'm strong. Now, I would say, like, I'm easily defeated by food. I love food. It's all I think about. It's what I plan my life around. But I also have issues with eating large portions of food. I have to space it out. Also, really rich food defeats me very quickly. You know.
Nah.
I'm wrestling contest with Lumin and Stella. I will win that contest.
We did that once and neither of us won. We
No,
called
I
it a
beat you.
draw.
No, I would beat you.
We
There's
called
no
it a
way.
draw, we
No.
did.
No.
I mean, I think you are probably stronger.
I'm
but
1000%
when we did it,
stronger
We did
than
call
you.
it a draw.
I'm 100%. Was I sick?
No.
No, there's no. You can't beat me. You can't beat me in an arm wrestling contest. You make me pick up everything. If it's heavy, you're like, oh, I can't do it. Like, is it a lie?
No.
That said, though, you do open all the wine bottles.
Yeah, I feel like I have better twisty strength.
But I open most of the jars.
I
guess
open
it's
quite
bad
a bit
eating.
of jars too. Yeah,
Hey!
I don't think
Go
we
get
really have a
cricket
jar
again.
opener.
No, we don't have a Sanyo jar opener. I think we both open jars. And you open all the wine bottles. But I pick up all the heavy stuff. Lumin's kryptonite is desserts even though I love them. I think she thinks it's dinner time, but it's not. It's nowhere near dinner time. Are you just stressed out because you don't like it when we stream? Nothing wrong with eating less. Nah, nothing wrong with that. So today, Stella made gyoza.
Did.
And I did not finish the gyoza.
Nope.
But then we had ice cream. Yum. It was good ice cream, right?
Yeah.
I liked how
Had it
chocolatey it
before.
was. Oh, okay. Hi, Cricket. I love you. You're so soft. I love Cricket. She's so cute. Talk to the people while I pet Cricket.
He's very cute
Oh, I
and
love
fluffy.
Mwah.
Yeah, I think Lumin's
Chibbity. Mwah.
kryptonite is
Mwah.
desserts.
Mwah,
I feel like you can normally eat a lot of ice cream though, but
Yeah.
whenever you fly, you seem to just become unable to eat food.
That's true. Like when I travel, I don't eat much. I don't know why, but like I get really nauseous if I eat like when I'm jet lagged. So like I think I figured it out AX a couple years ago. I think what the issue is because my tummy time has flipped. I want different food. So the best thing that ever happened was when I landed in LA. Can you go get her again? When I landed in LA, we had chicken and waffles, which was breakfast food, but for dinner. And I was like, oh, this works. But generally, yeah, like I have a hard time eating when I'm traveling. So I just don't eat much. Suzu's mad too? Yeah. Cricket really doesn't like it when I stream. Especially when she thinks it's dinner time.
I need the plastic.
Stop doing that. You don't even like that plastic.
No, it's not even delicious.
It's not even good. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling okay?
How about we snuggle?
We could snuggle. Chicken and waffles. Yeah, waffles are sweet, so they're breakfast. Because it's a waffle. It's a breakfast food, and then the chicken's not. But it's savory, so it's not too sweet. Chicken and waffles did really well for dinner after I landed. That was good. Cricket listened to too much Barbie Gillen. Thinks plastic's fantastic.
Making plastic.
It's fantastic! You can brush my hair.
Take me anywhere. Imagination.
Life is your creation.
Come on, cricket, let's go party.
It doesn't rhyme.
No.
Meow, 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 meow.
Come on, cricket, let's play cricket.
Meow, meow. She doesn't like it.
Yeah, you don't like it.
She
I
doesn't
don't
like it.
singing.
Because of the jet lag, the body isn't used to eating at those times, so most doctors recommend to eat lightly. Oh, that's what I've been doing anyway. Yay! I got really bad heartburn though
Oh no.
when I was in, I think it was the UK, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I think I did. I think I had really bad heartburn in the UK.
Oh,
There's a lot of like fried food.
so damn.
Yeah, I think because your family was doing a lot of like party stuff.
Yeah.
So like Stella's family made like a lot of like, I don't know what they were. You tell the people. I don't know what I was eating. Like all the finger food.
Yeah, it was a lot of finger food. So there was like some Sri Lankan food,
Yeah, like what?
cutlets, and vade. And then there was also like
What's a
spring
vade?
roll. It's like a thing made with, I think it's gram flour. It's kind of like
Graham
a
flour.
bean flour,
Oh,
mixed with spices.
yeah.
It's kind of like a donut,
Donut
mm,
and a minced donut.
savory donut.
You know.
Yummy. And then like yeah, they had like spring rolls, toka,
Yeah.
and like onion bhajis, toka.
I don't know what those are either, but okay.
But yeah, it was a lot of like finger food, which finger food is often fried.
Yeah, there's a lot of fried food and then curries. So lots of things that are kind of hard on my tummy.
And pizza.
And pizza, also very greasy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that first night, I don't think I ate much. I was like, oh, I'll have like some rice. And I think that's about it. I didn't have much. I think I had like a piece of pizza and some rice. I don't know how people mix sweet and savory. The only one I can tolerate is sweet and sour pork. I love that. Or a honey soy chicken. Oh, also good. I mean, it's really similar. It's just a different taste profile. So instead of like sweet and sour, it's sweet and salty. I don't know. I like mixing foods.
Yeah, you really like sweet and savory.
I do. Because like if it's all sweet, it's too much. And if it's all savory, it's too much. So best of both worlds. Till they now take it slow. Then you rock out the show. Sorry. Can't even say that phrase anymore without going into full Hannah Montana. Best of both worlds. Mix it all together. Oh, sorry. Okay. But yeah, a little bit of an ouchie tummy. But it was okay. Honestly, it's good to eat lightly if I'm gonna sing anyway, because otherwise I'll Bieber it up on stage like bleh. Stuffed crust pizza? Not my favorite. I normally just like hand tossed. Although, we had a pizza the other day that was focaccia crust. The really fat pizza that we had Saturday. Remember the really fat pizza? The reason it's so fat is that it's focaccia. Did you not notice that? It's focaccia pizza. That's why it's so big.
I like thin pizza. And I feel like with stuffed crust, like, I'm kind of already like getting full by the time I get to the crust, so it's
True.
a little much.
It's a little much, and then I would want to dip it into pizza sauce, but at that point, why don't I just eat more pizza?
Yeah.
Because I don't really just want cheesy bread.
I don't mind the crust because it's like a break from...
It's a break. Yeah, I don't mind it. I just like, I don't need it. So I usually just go for like a fluffy hand-tossed type dealio.
Fries and caramel sundae honestly sound really good. Like, we used to do that all the time in school. We'd have like fries dipped in chocolate milkshakes and stuff, and it was so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
like
if I've done
weirdly
that.
good.
Huh. But I could also just drink the chocolate milkshake.
I mean, you can do that too, but like, it's also good.
Food of champions, plain rice.
I want to try and make focaccia.
Focaccia.
Are all girls like this, like dipping things in milkshakes?
Are all
Or
girls
singing
like what?
Hannah Montana?
Wait, Alex, be more specific. Are all girls like what? Amazing and beautiful? Why, yes. Amazing and beautiful and hilarious and enigmatic and charming? Why, yes, we are. Oh my god. Focaccia's so yummy, but also so fatty. Uh-oh, I had focaccia today. Wait, how many times have I had focaccia this week? Oh, was it that? I guess it's super oily.
It's pretty oily, yeah.
La 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 la, not listening. La 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 la. Oh, eating really random stuff?
I think maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I think girls might be like that. Yeah. I think girls are like, what? Food? Give it to me. Don't care what it is. Just put it in my face. Yeah, no, I'd say that, like, I will say that, like, everyone I know that isn't very, experimental with their food is a guy. Cause, like, Akun, also from the UK?
Yeah.
Akun. Nope. He wouldn't need anything he didn't recognize. Can you go get Cricket again?
Cricket, stop eating plastic.
Oh, man.
You're a girl.
Cricket is also very experimental. Currently, she's trying plastic trash bag. Yeah, let's take out the trash tonight. Yeah, maybe move it. People always make jokes about girls being preggers when they crave weird food. Also, Stella was craving olives really badly, and she doesn't even like olives. So I was like, are you pregnant? So I'm part of the problem.
Yeah, I just wanted olives, but I think it's pretty common. Like, I feel like when I was in school, like, the girls would always have weird food experiments.
Yeah. Also, you meant me not wrong. The way to a woman's heart is through her stomach. They say that about men, but it's more true for women. If you, like, when you just, like, said that, like, you're good at making sweets, but you don't really eat them, I was like, Hold on, girls, he's a catch. Or guys, whichever.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Those are just picky eaters. Akun was kind of a picky eater, yeah. But all the picky eaters I know are guys. Your brother is a picky eater.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but he was.
He was.
He would only eat butter pasta.
Yeah.
That's all he'd eat is butter pasta.
Yeah.
Now he's better.
Isn't there that anime that's all about that girl who eats like trash food like all the time?
Be more specific, please.
Like she looks like a hamster. She's like it's about like an otaku girl who looks like a hamster and eats food. And just
I don't
eats
think I
like
know
junk
it.
food.
Maru-chan?
Umaru-chan.
Umaru-chan. Ne?
Yeah.
Umaru-chan. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
It's like chips and chocolate.
Isn't she like the
and
little
stuff.
sister and she's like super sugoi when she's not at home, but at home she's like a mess?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, your description of that show was terrible, so I didn't recognize it. Because that's not what that show's about!
Well, I've never been good at describing shows.
No, you're not. Hey, let's play a game. Describe Oran Coco Fight Club to me.
It's about a girl who breaks a vase, so
Yeah, you've already lost a bunch of people because that's not really what that show's about!
she has to dress as a guy and escort girls in her school.
That is a really bad description. Maybe I should do a stream about Stella describes things badly. Hey, describe Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun.
It's about
Do you know what it's about? I know you love this
about
series.
a manga shoujo manga author.
Okay, you're doing good so far. You're just describing you're just translating the title, but okay.
And he's drawing a very fluffy shoujo manga and using all of his friends as inspiration for the character.
I feel like you really missed like the main point. You're not wrong. He do that. But that's not really the main point. Like, okay, let's go over this together. Okay, so Stella. When you're describing a series, you want to describe the like plot of the series rather than like the setting is not bad, but like for instance, the plot isn't that he uses his friends as characters. The plot is that he's a high school boy who is a published shoujo mangaka in secret. And there's a girl that's wildly in love with him and he thinks that she's a fan. So he ropes her into helping him make this shoujo manga based off of all of his friends. But he gender bends every single one of them. And it's a comedy. It's hilarious. You should go watch it. That's okay. Ooh, describe Genshin.
It's about some twins who land on a different planet and then get separated, and one of them loses their memory and they have to like save the planet, but maybe their other twin is bad.
Yeah, we're gonna do a whole stream on this. This is gold. This is gold. Okay. Yeah, now I have new stream ideas. Thanks, Stella. What about something you don't remember that well?
I don't know.
Describe Ore Monogatari to me.
About a very muscular guy who likes baking cake. No. A very muscular guy, but he's very nice, and he falls in love with a girl who bakes cake.
Yeah, she bakes the cake.
And
You're really
it's
not
a
selling
very
this.
cute romance,
You're doing better.
and he's very protective of her.
Yeah, you're not selling it to me. Like, I wouldn't really want to watch that because it just sounds like
I didn't get very far in order.
okay.
I only watched like 3
he's got the
episodes.
cake, she bakes the cake. She bakes the cake for him. Okay, yeah, this is a good stream idea. Thanks, guys. Stella explains things badly. And then, yeah, after, as Alex says, after she explains it badly, I'll explain it slightly less badly, but it's not like I'm super good at summaries either. But we'll see, yeah. But like, I won't say the title and you'll have to explain it and people will have to guess what it is based off of your explanation. This is great. This is great stuff. Okay, cool. Now we'll do that in the future. Yay. Yeah, Takeo-kun. Takeo-kun! The problem is that Stella hasn't actually seen that many Like, have you seen Naruto?
Quite a few. I've seen some of Naruto.
I can't wait to hear how you explain Naruto. Have you seen One Piece? No. You've seen some Dragon Ball?
Yes, I've seen quite a bit of Dragon Ball.
Like me getting asked to describe the Gunvolt series in a short sales pitch. Oh yeah. So how I would describe Gunvolt is Brady boy with midriff saves cute girl who sings super good and turns into fancy butterfly robot. And also later on in the series he turns into a dragon and a doggy. Dog Vault! Play it for the puppies. Does that sell Gunvolt very well? Anime X-Men! Ooh, that's way better. Wait, hold on. You're actually very good at selling that. Anime X-Men works. Also, Brady boy with a midriff. You gotta not forget the Brady boys. Everybody likes braids. So basically, the main character from Genshin, but X-Men. And Butterfly Singer Girl. Tell us about Kim no Furenzu! Okay, bien, Party Puck.
I have not much
I'm not seeing Kemono Friends either. You had 10 years to think about. I mean, I thought that was very apt because, like, the second you said anime X-Men, I was like, oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, that's a great description of it. Actually, it pretty much is just exactly that. Is there a Magneto? But everybody looks slightly Mega Man-esque. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have to be an anime. Could be anything else she's got. She's got the most knowledge on fantasy books, but then I wouldn't know all of them to be able to fix the descriptions.
That's the problem.
Rude, okay.
No, but I just mean that we know some different things, so
Azuma?
we have to both know it.
Is he Magneto, though? Or is he more like Professor X goes crazy? Yeah.
Who's your favorite X-Men?
Who's my favorite X? Nightcrawler? Duh. I didn't even have to think about that. Yours is Kitty Pryde for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Cats. Fair. Because he was so nice until he went bonkers. But yeah. Yeah, Nightcrawler because tail. Fancy accent. Emo. All the things I like.
Shadow Cat, cuz cat, dragon.
Honestly, like if I didn't like Nightcrawler, she'd be my favorite. But Nightcrawler's got a tail. He couldn't have hit his powers if he tried.
No, his was kind of impossible.
But that's okay. It's what made him even more unique.
Meanwhile, also quite like the fast one.
The fast
what's
one.
What's it called? Quicksilver.
Quicksilver. Not the Flash. Is that the Marvel version?
It's Marvel.
Okay.
No, DC. That's DC is the Flash.
Oh yeah, because X-Men's Marvel. It's hard. I don't know. Speedy Gonzalez. Gambit is cool. Hello, Lumin and Stella. How are you holding up with today's stream? Oh, we're adorable together. Yatta there. Yay. I'm holding up okay, although I'm pretty sleepy, so I might cut it short.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I'm not entirely over jet lag. I got back less than a week ago. About a week ago? I don't know. I'm not entirely over jet lag. I've been going to bed really early and waking up really early since. And I'm pretty sleepy, so. And Stella's not doing enough of the talking.
No, because they got sleepy. That was the problem. I was like, oh no,
I couldn't have started any earlier. I literally got back
I know.
right before.
We just got sleepy.
Got sleepy. Good night.
Yasumi.
Yasmin. You would be a good Gambit. Nina.
I've never tried to throw a card.
No?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A card?
Anytime I have a card, I'm like whoosh whoosh.
Yeah?
Yeah. Really?
Really?
What was your childhood? I don't understand.
I've never considered throwing a card.
What if it exploded like Gambit's?
I don't think I knew that much about Gambit.
That's fair. Stella's sick, so you're gonna make her talk. She's done being sick. She's just got a lingering cough.
Yeah.
You can power through it.
You can power.
Yeah, you could power. Good night. That sounded fake.
It was kind of real, but I was like, I could maybe make it sound.
That sounds fake. Oh, that one's real. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I always threw cards around. Like, I'd pick them up afterwards.
I hope so.
I got cards in the drawer. They're fruits basket cards. We can see if we can make those.
What if they get hurt?
What? Oh, well, do it with cards you don't like as much.
I tried to juggle.
Yeah.
I was never very good at it.
I can't juggle. Can you?
No, not really. And I also tried to batten twirl quite a lot.
You liked Card Capture Sakura.
Yeah,
I'm
I
feeling it
did.
in my heart.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. You had rollerblades?
I did.
Mmm.
I mean, you knew I like card capture Sakura.
Explain Card Capture Sakura.
It's about a girl who accidentally releases magical cards, and she has to capture them all as they cause chaos in the city.
That's actually quite good. I can tell it was a formative series for you. Between the two of you, who's got better hand-eye coordinates? Me.
Definitely.
That's me. Basically, you can tell Stella is an Ojo-chan because she's very clumsy, but it's endearing, right? She used to trip a lot. Now she doesn't. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, used to trip a lot more. Why were you tripping all the time? I don't
I
understand.
don't know.
Yeah, she used to literally just like trip. I was like, are you an anime character? But yeah, so the thing is, I have a theory, and that is, rich girls be clumsy. Think about it. How many rich girls do you know that have cracked phone screens? You don't, by the way.
I do not have
Stella does not have a cracked phone screen, but she does drop her phone a lot.
So do you.
No, not as often as you. You drop your phone a lot. Every day.
But they don't have a cracked phone screen. Never had one.
No, that's true. Yeah, you're loud. Okay. And then she used to trip over nothing. And yeah, she just kind of bumps or drops things a lot. But yeah, that's my theory. Because I know a smattering of rich girls, and they're all really clumsy.
I'm not like very rich though. You're making it
You're not
sound like
very
I'm very
rich.
rich.
Well, that's maybe why you don't have a cracked phone screen. Is you're not quite rich enough. You're not quite rich enough.
Oh, Nanny.
Also, the phone case I bought you, nothing gets through that.
Yeah, but it's not like it's a big new thing because of the phone case that my phone doesn't
That's
have a
true.
cracked screen.
But you also drop your phone a lot, so it needs to be replaced. Your last phone needed to be replaced because you dropped it so much.
It's not a normal circumstance. That was just my last phone. But I don't even know that it was because I dropped it.
Okay.
Don't mean.
Definitely because you
Don't
dropped
mean
it.
to Stella.
Don't mean to violence! Violence! Anyway, it's cute, so it's fine. Nah. Yeah. She's like, well, yeah, I'm cute, so.
Was that a baby sound? It was a baby cricket sound.
Yeah, it was.
It's our cat going meow.
Going meow. I'm hungry, but it's not my dinner time. Meow. I gave her extra food because her food bowl is
She
nearly.
has food. I can hear her eating.
Bro. 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 Just eat your food that you
I
have.
wanted a treat.
It's not treat time yet.
I
Treat
can hear
time's 10
her,
p.m.
Like, crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch. I gotta eat my food before I get more food. Gonna get more food either way. Always want dinner. I don't know why. She knows it's not dinner time. She understands time.
She's hoping she can trick you.
Why would we have a baby though? Like where would we have gotten a baby? Oh, I was spoken to about babies today. So one of the voice actors in the series that I was voice acting for today, just had a baby. And it's the first time I've seen her since she's had the baby. And I was like, oh, congratulations on baby. And she was like, well, thanks. And then she told me all about her baby. Apparently her baby doesn't cry much, and she had like a super easy delivery, and like everything's been really easy, and she's sleeping and everything. And she's like, it's so weird because like I can't talk to anybody about baby without them being like, oh, it must be tough. Oh, I hope you're getting sleep. And she's like, I'm fine. And then they're like, and she's like, I have like weird mom guilt because I'm not going through like torture raising my baby. Like it's been fine. It's like 6 months old and like it's been easy sailing. And she's like, it's been great. Like baby sleeps honestly, it's worrying how uninterested the baby is in food. Like, she's like, every couple hours, I'm like, do you want food? And the baby's like, yeah, I do want food. But, like, doesn't cry for the food. Like, she has to remind the baby, like, yo, milk. And then the baby's like, I love milk. Like, yeah, so, I mean, it seems like it's going great. But yeah, so, I did have a big talk about babysitter. And she seems very happy.
There's none in our house.
Yeah, we don't have any babies in this house.
As far as we know.
Only Cricket, who's our baby lover. She's so fluffy and cute and soft and sweet and small and eating her food. Just wait till the teeth come in. That's ominous. Maybe they're an isekai MC.
When the teeth come in, it hurts.
Oh, and so they get on. Oh, I see. I was like, what? They gonna bite you? Sorry, I don't understand how babies work.
Apparently not.
I was like, what? So they're gonna bite you? Wait till the teeth come in and they start munching on you. Is what I thought what was happening with that. That's what I thought that comment was about. I don't know how babies go. Nah. I had a gift for the both of you. Ah.
On the Discord. Okay.
Okay.
Look at the Discord.
Okay, the artwork one? I'll look at it. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. My sister's kid was like that. My niece was really calm and easy. Yeah, Meow is right. She should buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, like honestly, like I'm happy for her because like she's in entertainment, right? So like you need to sleep when you can get it, and you know. So I'm glad for her that it's been really easy. Cause like I had another coworker who's another voice actor in not this series but one of the other series that I work in, and she had I think a little bit more difficult of a time. Like it wasn't an easy birth. Meow, yeah. And like it's a more orthodox baby in that it's very cryful. Orthodox baby, Seitoha baby.
Seitoha.
Abarembo baby.
Are you a Seitoha Cricket?
Yeah, she's a Seitoha baby. Worried about your ears. Cricket's got like, oh wait, no, you've taken over my body. Get out! Okay, there we go. Cricket's got a little bald spot on her ear. Gotta fix that. Yeah. Why are you so little? How does she get so little? I came in, my sister's kid were the same. She was pretty chill. Cried a bit while teething. See?
He was already going back though.
That's good. I got Wait till they know running. So there's definitely a toddler that lives above us because like a year or two ago, we used to hear this like loud sound of like ta 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 ta, and then it went to like ta 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 ta, and now it's like ta 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 ta. So they're definitely like there's some child that's legs are getting longer as they run up and down the hallway every day between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. on days that don't have school, which is a problem because I do a lot of recording from home, and every once in a while in my lines you can hear toot, 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 and I'm like, stop it! Ruins a lot of takes.
Yeah, they're very busy.
They're very busy. They better like join track and field. Like this kid runs constantly. This kid needs to be on the Olympic track and field team running those 400-meter dashes.
More like 80-meter.
Just tell my friend not to worry about the stereotype of motherhood. That's what I said. I was like, everybody's got their own journey. Like, don't feel any guilt. Like, I'm so happy to hear that you're happy. And she's like, yeah. And I guess she doesn't have any like other like mama tomos. Like, she doesn't have any other like mom friends, and like all of the ones that she does have are like going through it, and so she doesn't like feel like she can say anything because it would just sound like gloating. And she doesn't want to like impose her baby on non-babied people. And I was like, yeah, go for it. I don't like, it's fine. I'll just impose my cat on you. It's fine. So yeah, you can tell me all about your baby as long as you're fine with me talking about my cat. Nah. Yeah, honestly, like my older brother was apparently a really chill baby. Can you tell? Maybe I was not a chill baby. Hey, Stella, what kind of baby were you?
It was a chill baby.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you seem like you'd be a chill baby. Yeah, I was, my parents called me the tank.
The tank.
Apparently, I just steamrolled over my older brother. He'd be like reading on the floor, and I'd be like trying to go somewhere, and he was in my way, so I would just like steamroll right over him. Well, yeah. What if there is no upstairs? I've thought about it. I'm like, what if it stopped existing? But yeah. Was your brother a calm baby? He seems like he'd be fuzzy.
No, he was fussy.
He seems fussy. He cried a lot. Oh my god! Speaking of crying, the last night we were in Manchester.
Oh my gosh.
So Stella's brother came over and like they just cried on the couch for like 4 hours. They used up so many tissues that Stella's mom came in and was like, "Where's the tissues?" Because she had a cold. She needed tissues. She's like, "Where's the tissues?" And they were like, they're gone. And she's like, "How? There were like 2 boxes of tissues." And they were like, yeah, no, they're gone. Your poor mom just needed to blow her nose. But you guys used it all crying at each other. It was an endless loop of tears. I don't even know what you guys were crying about. Your brother was just like, honestly, like, I think just overwhelmed with different emotions because he just got married. And then, like, I don't know what was going on with you, to be really honest. It's not, like, you'll see your brother super soon.
Yeah.
You see your family, like, every week in a call, and they visit all the time. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, why were you crying for 4 hours? I was trying to watch the Olympics. Roger Federer was, I don't know. It was
Andy Murray.
It was Andy Murray. I don't know, some tennis guy was doing some tennis, and I was trying to watch that, but you guys were just like, boo, hoo, hoo. And I was like, this is like his last game ever. Yeah, it was a lot. Used up all the tissues. Your poor sick mother couldn't use any tissues.
There were other tissues. It was okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you met me like went crunk in preschool. You got kicked out of
preschool.
A
Prestigious preschool.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, hold on. You were a really good kid, except this one preschool you were like a terrorist. You got kicked out of private preschool. Oh no. I was the tank, but I follow the rules. I was a good kid, I would say. The worst I ever was like, I would wake up early to watch anime, and then I would do my homework before school instead of the night before. But I mean, whatever. I could do my homework on the bus. Like, it wasn't hard. I'd just like do it right before class, and the teachers would be like, "You shouldn't do your thing right before class. It'll be wrong." It wasn't. Okay, it was right.
I was very shy.
No, really?
It was super duper sad. I remember hiding from some scary teacher and we had like a little like playhouse.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 floors of playhouse. It was like in the nursery, but it was like there was a tiny little attic that you could barely fit in if you were a child. And I remember whenever the scary teacher came, I would like go and hide in the attic. You didn't want to meet her.
Oh no. Wait, was this like preschool, kindergarten? What was that?
Nursery?
Wow, I don't think I remember nursery.
So
But did I
like-
even go to nursery school?
Maybe like 3,
Wow.
4, 3
I don't know if I went to preschool. I think my first school was kindergarten.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I went to preschool or nursery school. My Lumam worked from home, so Lumam did something about telephones. And IT, I think those 2 things, and I think that's something you can do at home. So yeah, I think I started school in kindergarten, which was like a half day anyway. So I didn't go to full-time school until I was 6. Could be why I was the weird kid. But yeah. So yeah, I don't remember that. But that's sugoi. That's like a really old memory.
I remember quite a bit from nursery. I beef.
Oh
Or
yeah.
like red meat, and they had a lot of red meat based foods, so I was
babies?
just sad and I wouldn't eat it.
Oh, so sad.
And like I also remember being Sleeping Beauty in the nursery play.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool.
Also, someone ate a worm.
Someone ate a worm! Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I remember being like, I don't think you should eat that.
It's a worm. They have an important job to do in the ecosystem. They gotta turn trash into trees.
Yeah.
They're Lavueki up in here. You're a good student. Ah. You a rule follower forever. Kindergarten is for kids before school. Oh, in some cultures, kindergarten is where you go when you're 5. But you can't go before 5, and you can't go after 5. So it's like a half day, like 3 hours when you're 5, and then you start elementary school at 6. But also many cultures have nursery and preschool. Nursery school is like for babies, so you're like 2, 3. Preschool is like 4. And then kindergarten's 5.
For us, nursery was like 3, 4.
Oh.
And then I started school at 4. Older 4. It was nearly 5. It wasn't
Wow.
5.
Yeah, I don't really know. Every country is different. But where I was, there was, yeah, nursery and preschool, which I did not go to. They're not mandatory. And then kindergarten is mandatory.
How did you make a fire?
What?
What were you doing?
Fire under your desk? What? I definitely started a fire on the table once at home. That wasn't good. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. So I found out that there's different like Lysol sprays or something. Like if you can make some big fire with that.
Why did you
Anyway.
have a lighter? How old were you?
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to melt a plastic Kinder Egg toy with a lighter and paper. Oopsies.
I remember once I was like on a school trip, and for some reason the people I was with like decided it would be a good idea to have strawberries dipped in melted chocolate,
That sounds like a good idea.
but they didn't think their plan through,
Uh-oh.
and so they put the chocolate in the tray the strawberries come in and tried to melt it with their hairdryer.
Oh no, yuck.
But like the tray's made of plastic.
Ooh, they go melt.
And I was like, what are you doing? The plastic's gonna melt. And then they didn't listen, and then the plastic melted, and it was just really sad.
I once got a baking tray that I thought was a baking tray, but apparently it was cold mold only. And it melted in the oven, and my dad had to buy a new oven. Luckily, my dad wanted a new oven anyway. He was about to replace the oven. But that could have been disastrous because ovens are very expensive. But yeah, I was like a teenager and I was trying to make bread, like a banana bread or something, and I didn't think it was gonna be like a freezer mold only. It looked like silicone, so I thought it was okay for the oven. It was not. It also started a fire, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Well, I almost burned the house down many times. And with that, I think that's the end of our stream. Because we're sleepy.
Pyromania.
Yay, Pyromania! Woo woo!
Don't burn the house
Don't
down.
burn the house down. Try not to set anything on fire. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. And use lighters responsibly. And also eat lots of ice cream. You can put out the fire with the ice cream even. Hey.
It's maybe not the most effective can't wait
So
to find out.
eepy. Alright, I will see you guys again tomorrow for the voiceover collaboration stream with Obake-pan. We'll be playing the Evangelion event in Nikke. It will be just the two of us doing all of the voices. And that means some of them will be very silly, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna take a sleepy sleep now. That's not even how you say that phrase. I'm gonna go to sleep soon because I'm barely coherent and I want to be awake for tomorrow. It's gonna be on Pam's channel mainly, but I will also be streaming it from here probably because I set up a thumbnail for it. I worked hard. I made a thumbnail and I want to use it, so I'll probably stream it here too. Whichever works. I don't know how to do it. I might not stream it here. We'll find out together. It'll be a fun thing. But the tentative plan is that I stream it here as well. But that could fall through. I don't know. We haven't set it up yet. My chat's broken. We don't even know. It'll be fun. ということで、みんな来てくれてありがとう。
Bye bye, guys.
バイバイ。おつるみん。おつステラandおつるみん。Love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'll see you guys in about 13 hours.
Bye.